Hello, everyone. Oh.
Hi.
There you go.
Okay? Are we okay?
Y'all are okay. I think my
good.
My RAM... I'm not going to jinx it. I'm going to shut the fuck up. But hello, everyone, and welcome to Esthara Chronicles.
Show your ass. Do it.
Okay. We were supposed to have 2 sessions in the last 2 weeks. after a long hiatus. But session 1, my RAM died, and session 2, well, some of our members couldn't attend. But here we finally fucking are. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're back again. I am your not so generous, not so kind dungeon mommy, Sylfania. Basically a cruel bitch, but hey, let's go with that. We've got.
Work it.
You gotta say with the accent. You gotta be. I'm a cruel bitch.
Listen, I'm in my villain era. I'm in my villain era, and I'm owning it. Anyway, we have Bax Obsidian played by Thanture. Man,
You're hardly in your villain era. You can get much worse.
Oh, thank you, darling. You know what? For that, get an inspiration. For that, have one.
Wow.
Have one.
Sure. No, I'm scared now. I'm really scared now.
You'll need it. Next is Saldana Markuth, played by Zamdani, where
Way too generous.
all of you love you. And of course we have our beloved resident troll, Fervor and Dickens, played by Gabe. Oh my god, that was a 10 out of 10. That was a 10 out of 10 burp. It had like a little jump there. It was amazing.
I like the name.
Dickens, I like the name, yeah.
It's amazing.
Dickens.
He is... Watch him, okay? He's amazing. He's the agent of chaos. I mean, all of these... Everybody here is chaotic stupid, but he is just chaotic evil mastermind stupid, so it's perfect. Anyway...
Is there still an ad break going on?
No. No, I don't think there is.
I don't think there is.
I would know it.
Do it harder. Burp and blow the world away.
Okay. I hope you guys are happy with this introduction, but we're running a D&D 5e system, and we're running in a homebrew world of Esthara that yours truly has made up. And I'm going to give a quick recap what happened last time because it's been a while. In the city of Lodenborough, there seems to be something evil afoot, and no one seems to pay attention. The church doesn't care. The order seems to, kind of ignore a lot of murders or disappearances that happen. So our intrepid band of adventurers has ventured forth and solved a mystery, or so they think, about the fact that there are 3 hags in the city that have been kidnapping people and eating them or doing whatever horrid shit they were doing to them. Hag number 1, a sea hag, was destroyed by the party. They just showed up to her lair and outright murdered her. Amazing.
I almost died by trying to 1v1 her.
It was beautiful. It was emotional. It was gorgeous. They're dead.
Yeah, we beat up old women, and we're gonna go raid an orphanage.
Second hag was a bit smarter than they thought, and she managed to try to kidnap them and isolate them in the woods to, catch them off guard, but they also defeated the bitch with a little bit of help.
Listen, it's not my fault. I'm charming.
Indeed, she was kind of charmed by Fervorand, and that sort of helped you, because she had some magic, but I was rolling wisdom saves, and she was too upset with you breaking her infused vodka that she had to come and murder you the most brutal way possible without casting any spells. And now the gang thinks they found hag number 3 after rescuing Trarel, the pretty elf boy on the left, who was kidnapped during all of these shenanigans and kept in a weird house full of, vermin. And they, from his testimony and from a bunch of other conversations, they figured out that that there is a 3rd hag who's posing as an orphanage director. And now the gang has geared up in the house of this rich boy elf. Apparently the dad just has a collection of magic items, as one does. They've geared up, got themselves a little bit of cool gear, and decided to venture forth. And that is where we start. That was a sort of a detail-less recap of the whole campaign, kind of, for now.
Yeah, that was...
You're not equipping the actual butt plug, right? Please.
Oh.
For those who don't know, I picked up a cat girl butt plug, and with the ears.
If you want details about this, go to YouTube. Watch the previous episode. It's beautiful. They actually explain. I think. Do we explain what they do? I don't remember.
I don't remember exactly what it did exactly, though.
Well, you have it on you now, and it says in the description of the item. Alrighty then. So, yes.
I just want to note, Daddy.
Yes.
Before you put it on, did you wash it?
Yeah, it was. Remember?
Prestidigitate.
Go on prestidigitation.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Specifically,
I just wanted to know we were going to be butt brothers or
Oh boy.
siblings.
I mean, yeah, you
So much
shoved
butt
up your
stuff.
ass, and then I shoved it up my ass, man.
So much butt stuff.
Horrified.
Okay. Right. Okay. You guys are currently in the mansion. It's just quiet. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Okay. Your camera went a little bit. Anyway.
Mads is gone, finally.
Just having to turn on hardware acceleration
Oh,
because
goddamn time. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, I fucking hate that guy. Oh, hey, how are you doing?
How you doing, Mads? What's up?
Anyway,
can't believe it.
okay, gang,
I'm getting
you
scammed.
guys have left the. We're sort of backtracking because the week before last's episode, let's just pretend it never happened. You guys are leaving the room full of treasure. Belloir basically turns around. For those of you who don't know, I will send a picture of Belloir, and he turns around to you and says, "All right, everyone. Well, that was a lot of fun, but I have a bunch of shit to do because apparently I think that doppelganger might have messed up some of my I don't know, some of my like work dealings or some shit like that. So you know what? I'll just go now. You guys have the shit you need.
He's been invited to more orgies than he can participate in.
Yes, I mean, today morning I woke up to a lot of weird letters, and I kind of need to, backtrack
Why
through
did
that.
you show up to my grandmother's birthday orgy? She's turning 87!
If you guys manage to, decide,
There was gonna be a potluck.
yeah, y'all, if you guys decide to, like, I don't know, bring the hag here,
Horrified.
do give us an advance notice, and we might set up a trap or something. But it's your
That
guys'
is the plan.
decision.
That is literally the plan.
That is to bring
Okay,
her here.
okay. So do you guys like want to
Yes.
prepare? What do you want us to do exactly? I'm a little bit confused.
Well, you see, your wife came in here and said, "Why would you go to her place? I'm her friend. I can bring her here." We went, "You know what? That's a pretty fucking good idea."
She's not really her friend per se. She just says she works with her. Anyway, deal with my wife. I need to.
Question, actually, did anybody go with your wife?
She's
Like
still
a guard?
here. She's still here. She was just gonna
Oh,
send
still
her a
here.
letter. She's not gonna go
Oh.
find her.
Oh, okay. I remembered last time you mentioning like she actually went down there or something.
No. The only person that left the house at the time is Luba because she had to go report to her.
Okay.
It was this is her last day of leave, so she had to go report to her senior officer to I'm still here. I'm back from leave.
I get what you mean though, Saldana, but wouldn't it be way too suspicious if she shows up at a guard, which she's never done before, and specifically ask, "Hey, can you come to my mansion?"
Yes,
Well,
I mean, she
yes,
sent a letter.
going alone would also be an issue as well.
I mean, and at this point,
Why?
Belloir is stepping away, and you notice Teriani walks up to you and, says, "Right, hello everyone. I've already sent a letter. I made up some thing about, I don't know, using one of our ballrooms for the orphans as a ball for the festival, because, the Harvest Festival's coming up. I was like, we could do some sort of, I don't know, finger painting, we can make a stage, I don't know.
She like hires the orphans for like an orphan choir every time there's a charity.
No, it's not that. It's more like, I mean, we could build a stage and, do something for the kiddies. I wrote, I don't even recall what I wrote, some sort of bullshit, but I basically said, if you want to come to my mansion to take a look, I'm home today. So I've sent someone with the letter, so it should arrive. We got a few hours, because, she has to read it, she's got to come here, so, but what's the plan? Belloir goes, the plan is, I'm going to read the letters. And she goes, yes, I've seen some from Duke Polsky. And she starts laughing. He goes, the doppelganger did a pretty good job. I mean, I could tell something was off about you, but just thought you were drunk. But, it's all right. Enjoy that one. And he goes, what? She goes, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to find out on your own. And he goes, fuck. Just turns around and legs it. She turns to you.
The doppelganger. I'm betting on it.
She turns to you and says, no, You see...
You didn't have that pimple on your ass before? What's
No,
going on here?
you don't need these details, but, I mean, my husband hates these dreary parties. I made him sign up for a charity event. A boring one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's the plan?
Well, you see, considering that we do not want to enter her own domain, as she would most likely have various forms of hag-ish booby traps as the last one we entered, once she gets in here, in a suitably large enough room, we're going to chop her head off.
That sounds fair. What if she doesn't come alone? Do we want to set up some sort of a trap going on? I mean...
I hate my first thought was a grease fire.
Grease fire.
And I just thought, hey,
but
maybe a ballroom full of kids and come back and
It's a true ballroom blitz.
Can we not destroy the house, please? I do like the house.
If you want to have armed guards running around your home, then that's your decision to make. And I'm, of course, very thankful that you're willing to host this battle within your own home. However, if she has company, I'm afraid we'll just have to deal with it, because she's coming here according to your letter, and how she comes here, we don't really have much of a choice
That's
in
the
saying.
thing. I was sort of, when I suggested it, I was sort of banking on the idea from what you told me, that the hags are sort of now, well, aware that it's you who sort of destroyed the other two, and your party, and she points at all of you, are involved, and, you know, they kidnapped my baby boy, so he is involved. But so far, from what I've read, apart from Belloir, I'm still considered not in the know. So an invitation from me wouldn't seem sudden, but I would expect that she would probably sort of know what's going on. Am I possibly? I don't know.
She'll definitely be suspicious. I mean, the second hag just died, and then she gets an invite to come here. I mean,
true, yes, I know.
We gotta kind of think about this one.
Do you want to get your head chopped up? Come off with the nearest.
Right. Well, if you guys anyway, I have things to take care of. I mean, something's really wrong with Trarrell, and he wouldn't talk to me. So I want basically I'm going to
think maybe you could give the boy some space.
I put my hand on her shoulder and the other one kind of grabbing the cheek to calm her down and go, listen. He's going through puberty, it's fine, he's changing, he's growing up, he's becoming a man. But that's okay.
No, he's only 40, he's a baby, okay? When he's 100, he can be doing the puberty things. He's only 40, he's still a baby, and he's my child, and none of you know how to raise an elf, okay? Any of you have elf children? No?
I have a half elf.
Go through
a quarter elf.
A lot earlier than normal.
That's fake news, Saldana.
Wait, you have a child?
We remember we spoke about this.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. That just simply escaped my mind. I'm sorry. But imagine your poor baby. If, you know, he came here, I believe it's a he, right? Yeah, he came home and suddenly completely changed their personality and is obviously traumatized after being tortured for who knows how long. Have his soul split, from what I understand. And, you know, he wouldn't talk to you and, you know, how would you feel? You would be, of course, concerned.
I would be very upset, yes, but the best thing to do in these situations is to give them a little bit of room to at least
cope.
He did have a serious case of extreme depression when I vaulted in to get him. But I mean,
Saldana?
give him a hot cocoa, and then he should be fine.
So she looks at you with her narrowed eyes.
That's a good depression.
And she looks you over, and basically when you say you should give him some space, she kind of changes her attitude to be more prim and proper and says, well, if I remember correctly, it seems you give your child a little bit too much space, and now your child won't talk to you. So, I'm going to go and find out what's wrong with my son. And you, well, do whatever you must. My staff is at your service if you want to set up a trap in a room or something. Ask the butler. I'm going to go talk to my son.
Mage.
Turns around and walks away.
I just respond with a low blow.
Saldana, do you feel like this would be a wisdom saving throw at this point? Oh, you're good.
I feel like I didn't know that. I really feel like I didn't know that she was a wizard because she just threw a fireball.
I mean, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just roll it for the fun of it.
Oh,
it's been
okay.
a little while.
So, if I remember correctly, you were down to D4 because you got wasted a while back. So, but give me a wisdom saving throw, just a regular roll, please.
Yeah, I did it.
That is an 18. It stings. It really stings because she is correct. You have a feeling like you did give your kid space, but you have a feeling that your problem is you did give them too much space.
Gave him space for 18 years.
To the point where if you suddenly go back and you recall moments when you came home from some of the later work missions and your kid basically would like, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to talk, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
I am not even listening to you at all, honestly.
I am really attempting to speak right now. A heartfelt story from Syldaana's past, and you're interrupting, Matt. I'll take away that inspiration.
How dare you ruin this moment?
Okay, hold on. Back to the moment. You recall you coming back after a mission or two. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ad break is coming in.
Oh, it's no, it's in progress.
Already.
It just happens. It just happens.
Can you not disable that?
Hold on. No, you can't disable it.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. You can't do it, though. You just either have to do a pre-roll ad beforehand, so that way it doesn't happen like later on.
Whatever. You know what?
It ads later on.
Everyone, VODs of this are available, and honestly, we fuck about a lot, so a minute is not going to be that much of a loss. Anyway, you have moments of you coming back from your trips and from your work trips, and as the years went by, instead of running out to meet you, your kid, like your son, you would come home and you open the door and he'd just be sitting there cooking something in the kitchen, turns around, looks at you, say, "Oh, you're back," and then keep cooking. Like, he would like be so self-sufficient by the age of 15, you would be like, why am I? We're just living in the same house. Like, I mean, actually, this is his house. I just come here.
What a great job I did raising my son. He's able to cook all on his own.
Yeah, but like it to the point where to him, you showing up was more of an inconvenience to his daily routine than my mom is back and she's alive. It was more of like, okay, so you now start to realize, oh, I might have given a little bit maybe too much space, and this is the reason. But you're still fine. It doesn't make you like go into full guilt trip. You don't feel like you want to drink, but you do feel a bit upset with an 18. That was the nutshell of this. Okay, you guys are alone in the foyer. What do you want to do?
The foyer?
The foyer.
Let's see. Well, should we bring the hag here? Do you think it would be too obvious? Maybe bringing them to another location?
If she doesn't show up, that means she's aware that we know that she knows. And at that point, we can just...
Or maybe she shows up because she does.
No. If she shows up because she knows that we know that she knows, then she's gonna die anyway.
But...
Fair point.
The problem is that how do we lure her without raising too much suspicion?
I mean, you're saying that, but she's literally already sent the letter. Like,
what do you mean lure her more than already? We've sent there's been a letter sent to her describing that she needs to come here for whatever reason that was written, and either she doesn't come and she's aware that we're going to kill her, or she comes and we're going to kill her, regardless of if she knows it's a trap or not, is irrelevant. If she brings a mighty bodyguard to go help her defeat us in whatever shenaniganery she might have planned, we'll just have to deal with it as it comes.
I mean, we'd still have to deal with that particular guard if we just attack them, so...
True, but if she brings orphan children with her, are you going to deal with them as well, or let them shank you into your kidneys?
Grease fire.
Exactly.
Oh, fucking what the hell, Bax?
What? And I pick up the bottle of grease.
Yeah, you do have the bottle of lubricants.
Do you know if those children are being mind controlled?
You just carry a bottle of grease around this entire time?
What is this,
Do
your
you know-
lubricant?
Do you know how many times that would have been useful, and now is the time you choose to pull out a bottle of grease?
Let's not talk about what lubricant could have been useful here. But I just got it here.
Oh,
It's recent.
Uh-huh. And
Mhm.
from where did you get it from?
Here. Like
Where specifically? Point me at the way.
I don't fucking know anymore that way.
Uh-huh.
have you checked your butthole?
Fuck off.
Carrying a bottle of grease around all day. What is wrong with you?
I have shit in my bag.
And ready to burn children alive with grease.
Not literally shit, no. But a lot of stuff. It's not on me.
You're an odd man, Bax Obsidian. You're a very odd man.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Two-Man.
Okay, so from what I understand, you guys bicker for the next hour and a half.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. As you guys continue to bicker in the foyer, I don't know, maybe you went back into the kitchen to have a snack and the staff is happy to,
We had like a 40-minute rant about Greece.
Indeed. At some point, you hear really like angry, clanky footsteps from the front door. And as you guys sort of take a look at what's going on, you see Luba sort of like storming in. And she looks mad. She looks pissed off. She's just walking in and being like, she usually floats, but now she's like clank, clank, clank in her plate armor, just like
Lupa, maybe you
fuming.
can help solve this. Is it or is it not weird that he's been carrying grease in his pocket this entire time?
It's just
Well,
completely
I have
awful.
not been carrying it the entire time. For the last part.
Okay,
last time,
guys,
I-
first of all,
What?
First of all, back to the point, grease is very useful if you are a wizard and you can create fire, because you can just throw grease, throw fire, you get yourself a cheap fireball. Number one. Number two, we have bigger problems.
What?
I've been reassigned.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, to Gorov. It's a different fucking city. It's like 2 days away from here.
Why now?
Why do you think?
Oh.
Because I've been asking too many questions and I have been doing a lot of out of hours work, and apparently that is not what you're supposed to do in the order. Anyway, I have a few hours before I have to leave, but I'm so annoyed how I can't do anything about this. This is like an order from up high. It's
How up high?
I don't know.
Oh, it's very up high.
To be
No,
fair, I
she-
don't think it's just a punishment. I think honestly, Gorov has been having a lot of trouble anyway, and they've been sending people there all this time, and the problem is still not being solved. So they sent
She
me to
isn't-
help. So.
Was it your captain?
No, not the captain. I mean, this is a written order from the head of the Holy Order in Lodenborough to reassign certain amount of soldiers to Gorov. I don't know. Listen. I want to help you to fight this hag, but we have to do it like today because I have to leave tomorrow, which is very short notice, but do we have a plan? Do we know what's going on?
Well, we're bringing the hag over here and we're gonna kill it.
Okay.
Very much gonna be shanked here.
Well, good. At least I'll put my anger out on her. Maybe this will solve this problem. Okay.
The hag is very much probably suspicious that they're wandering into a trap.
No, yeah, probably, yeah, most likely.
See, the thing is, that's the same place my mother was sent to.
I like how you're saying that like you're just reading it right now.
Oh,
I am.
Your mama's dead, son.
no, they did say like they need reinforcements. That's all they told me. They need reinforcements in Gorov, and I'm like, what
it
is
was the same
Gorov is a
before,
hunting city.
like days ago. Hey, trouble there. Send some people there. And even then, it was very short notice and immediate, which was out of protocol and weird.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
this
don't
is
know.
not something I need to worry about at least until tomorrow. But
Regardless, should you just like when you go, because I assume nothing I can say or we can say is gonna compel you to stay here.
it's an order. If I want to stay in the Holy Order, I cannot disobey.
What if
No,
I
she
order
cannot
you to stay
disobey,
anyway?
unfortunately.
What if I order you to stay anyway?
Why would that matter?
And she looks at you guys and she goes, I don't think... okay, from what you know, I would say you would know this. The Holy Order, or like, you know, the militia, it has different branches, and the top of each... The ultimate top is obviously Knight Commander Clarence. And then from... Knight Commander gets to call the shots for everybody. She's the ultimate commander. But obviously she has, 6 generals or so, that basically are heads of each section. And the one that you used to be under, or I guess still are under, is basically from the very beginning, from the very top, is a different person. So the Garda would be, you know, there's a head of the Garda, there's a head of the Paladins, there's a head of the Cavalry, there's a head of, like, those people decide. So ultimately, because you're in a completely different department, you have no pull here, even though you would be higher rank. If the orders came from above, then that is the hierarchy of the Garda.
Even if I sent a report?
Even if you send a report, if they deem it necessary that one... What is it? She's a private, okay? She's a corporal. She's one above, literally, like, recruit level. She's not senior at all. If the head of the Loddenborough Order faction decides she is dispensable and she needs to go to Goroth, he has full jurisdiction to do so. And you're saying this particular person needs to stay here. You need to give them a very good reason, or go to that person directly and make them rescind the offer. Like, it will take you time to deal with the head of the Garda to sort something out. But that would also require you to show your position to a lot of people to get the paperwork out of the way, because the paperwork's already been processed in a way. She's just been informed because she was on leave right now. And then she looks at you and goes like, but to be fair, they did say that the Goroth thing is temporary. They just need them for, I don't know, a week or two, and I can come back here once I'm done. But I just don't trust them. I don't trust anyone anymore. I'm just...
You know,
everybody's a snake.
A mother got like Seximoto with, hey, it's only there for a week.
Okay.
I know it hasn't
well,
been, like,
it is extremely...
It feels like it might be dangerous over there.
Oh no, I'm fully prepared that this is a trap and they want to silence me and get rid of me, but there is nothing I can do. I have to go.
You're looking at the wrong kind of picture. It's not to get rid of Lupa, to kill her. It's not to prevent her from helping us. It's that within a week, something is going to happen, and she might be able to stop that. That is the puzzle piece you're looking for.
Only maybe.
Well, I don't know, Bax. Are we not going to kill a hag that's leading a cult?
Okay.
I certainly would like to do that.
Right. Well, as this
is it gonna end there?
Your mother was sent away to the same city, was she not?
Yes. Anyway.
And how long is she going to be gone?
She got the order for a week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Enough time to
disappear for a while.
To be out of the way.
I believe, if I'm correct, the day you find out your mom has left is the day you came to report the other hag. I believe. When was this? So you went to kill the other hag at night between, I think, day 3 and 4 here. So... Oh, where's the note? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you don't have your notes on?
Yeah, no, I think she left on the 12th of Lipitz. That was the day. So... Yeah. I believe either the 12th of Lipitz or... What? Where are my notes? When did I give you that note?
Where are your notes?
I'm sorry.
No!
I'm just.
We don't got the notes.
It's been so long. Yes. No. My apologies. I have this note. It's. It was your 3rd day in this city. Well, those you Sildana and you Fervent. It's the 11th of Lipitz, where you guys have. You got a face full of the sea hag, and you guys immediately went to the police to tell them about the sea hag, and then immediately went to kill the sea hag after you told the police. But this is where you went to the police, and you got Luba to come with you. And Bax, you got the letter that your mother has been reassigned on the 11th of Lipitz, which is, today is the 15th. So it has been 3 days. And weeks here are usually like 9 days. So she's not been gone that long, to be fair. She's only been gone like 3 days. It's just a lot have happened to you in those 3 days. So it feels like it's been forever. As you guys are having this conversation in the middle of the foyer, because I love that word, foyer, an entrance to the mansion in a way, you get a knock on the door, and the butler, sort of Willoughby, walks over, opens up the door, and sort of leans over and says, "Hello." And behind the door, you can't really see who is there, but you notice he's talking to somebody, and then he, like, of course, opens the door, and you see this woman come in.
A woman?
A woman. Be scared of women.
Women!
Oh boy.
Wario is
Here I go killing again.
You see this woman come in, wearing the robes of an enlightened, long, flowing, beautiful red hair, gorgeous features. She's walking in like this. I don't know how to explain this pious yet sultry expression. And Bax.
Well, hold on a minute. Is she giving me the fuck me eyes?
Actually, no, fuck it. Bax, you remember this woman from, when you got teleported to underneath the temple, right?
Yeah.
And you remember how you came out with this dude, like this tiefling dude that was like taking you out of the basement where you just ended up in. You managed to walk up, and she was, he ran up to her and started, making flirty eyes at her. Her facial expression and the shade of the hair is also giving you like, give me an intelligence check, like a memory check. Give me an intelligence check, see if you can remember.
Oh boy.
Bold of you to assume he's smart.
What'd you get?
Oh boy. 11.
11. The shade of her hair and the way she moves is it's familiar, but you can't put your finger on it. You're like, I don't know. But you remember seeing her, and she was one of the people ushering people for the mass. Like, she is a member of the church. She walks in, sees all of you guys and smiles kindly, and then bows in a very respectful manner to all of you, and then expectantly looks at the butler, and the butler closes the door, turns around and says, "I shall call the mistress of the house." And the woman nods again and just stands there waiting, looking at you, just,
Oh, she sees us.
Oh, no, you guys are in the main, like...
Okay.
Because Luba just came in.
Wow.
So you met Luba at the main stairs, and so she came through the door, like, I'd say 10 minutes after Luba came here.
I give her a courteous bow, and I ask her, "So, madame, what brings you to this residence, if I may ask?"
Oh, not at all. I'm here to see the lady of the house.
Oh, interesting. I'm here for the lord of the house, personally.
How fortuitous. I've heard they're both at home today. We're both lucky.
Yes, conveniently. Luckily, the lord of the house does have free time for today, but I believe from tomorrow and onwards he's going to be busy with, multiple orgies, was it? And I look to Sildana.
The woman's eyebrows rise, and she's just looking at you with, like, slightly scandalized and shocked, but...
He's joking.
Give me wisdom. Give me an insight check. Just give me an insight check. You, Furbrand. Because you're saying and you're watching her.
Oh.
22.
22. You can tell she's mock offended. Like, she's doing a good job, but she's pretending to be offended. She's not really.
Who, the hag?
The woman.
Woman.
This woman.
Oh my bad.
I lean up to her and say, "Between you and me, I heard he swallows."
All right.
How could you say that? How could you say that?
I have no
No.
response to this.
How about this response? What say you and me go grab some tea while we wait? And I gesture to, like, an area with food, I suppose.
it's a bit of a walk to the area with food, and she kind of looks at you.
wouldn't swap
Give me
homes.
1 second, please. I'm just double checking something here.
You see, I really know how to segue a conversation.
Oh yeah, you should do.
You certainly have sidewaysed her a little bit.
You sure
Throw him off
do.
guard.
Just give me a second. I'm just gonna open up a few things because I turned them off because I was afraid my RAM is gonna yuck me. But now the RAM is fine, so I can open up a few more pages that I need. Give me the rest of you talk among yourself. What are you doing, Sildana? What are you doing, Max? While Fervent is trying to screw Holy Woman.
Guys,
Improv
Bax,
now.
Bax, what is he doing?
I'm just like staring.
What the
at
fuck
it,
is he
being
doing?
like, again with this. Why?
Is he really
can
trying
it
to
never-
bang a holy woman?
Why can it never be normal? Is what I'm just thinking this in
Does
my
he
head.
have no idea the amount of heresy?
To be fair, in the world of Esthara,
Are they like I was gonna say.
yeah, in the world of Esthara, it's actually not a sin for the clergy to, have family, have relations. It's not looked down upon. It's more, it is more of a job. It's a status thing. They try, the voice of the lady flows through anyone. It's more doing evil deeds, even I suppose just being in an orgy is fine. If it's a ritualistic orgy, it's fine as long as everybody there is consensual. It's more like if you're knowingly you're doing something wrong and you do it, that might be an issue with the church. But if it's it's not illegal, nor is it a sin, and everybody who's involved is consenting, there's no frown here.
Okay. Well,
It's kind of okay.
I was worried for a second, like he's hitting on like a holy woman or something.
No, but it's more like he's hitting on her. She's here in he doesn't know her, and he's immediately hitting on her, and she seems to be a little confused, but not as I said, she doesn't seem offended or how dare thee! I am a nun.
I'm not hitting on her. I'm fucking with her.
Okay.
Well, you certainly.
Ooh. Okay. So as she comes up,
hit on her?
she sort of nods. She nods to you. She's extremely beautiful. As she comes closer to you, you notice her skin is literally perfect. There's not a single pore to be seen. Her hair tussed, muscled in a messy way, but it's oh, I just woke up, Instagram model level messy way, where it took hours to make it look like this. You've seen well put together women in the capital, and this is this is calculated, well put together. Okay, and
sleep at exactly 38 degrees.
yeah, no, no, it's more like it's being blow dried or something.
Break.
No, it's fine. It's been blow dried to look like this. Anyway, as she comes closer to you, actually, Fervent, I'm just double checking something. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Do it. Do it.
17.
Okay. You, Okay, as she comes up to you, she, touches your hand, on, because I assume you're presenting your hand to her to take her to the other room.
Bye.
She gently, places her hand on yours and looks you straight in the eyes and kind of goes that would be such a good idea, wouldn't it? And I'm not sure if you're aware that this is happening, is what's curious.
Do I get the chills of magic?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, damn.
17.
17. You specifically have not encountered this before, but you feel the magic similar to Charm Person that didn't take, but it's more subtle than that. It doesn't feel like she didn't do any magical words and cast a spell to suggest something or charm you. There was no verbal somatic or anything. She just touched your hand and looked at you and talked to you. She didn't really there wasn't a suggestion or anything. It just feels like a wave of similar kind of magic hit you, but it didn't take. But again, you can't be really 100% sure because there was no magical casting happening. What are the two of you doing as she basically takes
Fucking
up
jerking off.
for Antana's offer?
I'm I don't know, Sylfania, do you want to maybe try making a trap or something? I don't know, some ideas?
Fucking stab her!
What? Just why? Fuck this! We could just stab her.
Do you say this out loud?
No, not
No!
out loud. But I said this. I whisper. Well, how about we just stab her? I just like whispering.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Fuck it. Do I do it? You do it.
It's probably gonna be Dickens, honestly.
Give me a stealth check for your whispering, because you're in the same room. It's a big room, but you're in the same room.
Oh.
I create the perfect opportunity, and I can't believe you're throwing it away.
Oh, no. 16.
I'm sorry, but meets it beats it. As you say, we should just stab her. She looks up at the two of you, and then looks up at Bax. And Bax, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, boy. Come on, if there's any time I need to save, please let it be now.
No.
Fuck you.
Okay. Beautiful. So, as she looks at you, Bax, you feel immediately you recognize this woman. She's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
Oh no.
And, you know...
You're about to become simp.
Your god is one thing, yeah, but she is physically here. She's an embodiment of a perfect woman, and you suddenly feel this need to impress her, right? And as she, in your head, telepathically, you don't question it, you just, in your head, telepathically, there's this voice that says, I think it's a wonderful idea. How about you stab your friend here? And you feel compelled to stab Sylfania, who's standing right next to you. You don't know if you have an implement. I assume you have a dagger. You need to find a knife, and you need to stab Sylfania. This is the best idea you've ever heard. You need to do it now.
Can I do a thing?
At this point, all you see, for Rand, because the way I imagine this... Alright, I'll put... You know what? I have an actual map for this place, so I'll put you guys in here. So you guys can see where you are, where you're standing, and we can do the rest movements after that. Yeah, we're gonna switch to combat cam, so give me a second, I need to log into combat. Oh no, hold on. No!
Well, it was gonna be one of those days.
1 minute.
I did think maybe I should use the inspiration there, but I was like...
Gasp, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes! Interact, because I have to, interact with the thing and log us in and do all that shit. We're very high-tech in this stream. Super fucking high-tech.
Super.
If I could post the buffering emote, I would.
Dun, 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 dun. I'll sing it. Anyway, we're almost there. Gorgeous. Here we are.
Whoa!
You guys are the... I've not activated you guys yet. I'm going to put your tokens for now, and then I will... Oh. And... bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Gucci. Okay, I'm going to activate you guys. Hopefully this works.
I'm
Activate.
sorry. Did you say activate?
Ultimate Pride.
Ultimate Pride.
Sorry, I was a bit of a lag. Oh, hello. There we go. The lag's back. Let me...
I assume I've led her to this area roughly,
Hold
or
on.
whichever way is to the kitchen.
Let me do something real quick.
I'll let you do two things real quick. How about that?
Good boy.
Ain't I generous?
It's a little bit.
Oh boy.
Matt, you don't get to share your opinion because it's subjectively bad in every way.
Why is this lagging? I do not understand. My RAM is normal. My GPU is normal. Everything's fine. Why is it not working?
What's your performance at?
GPU's at 17.5 gigabytes, but I have 32, so... CPU's at 40. GPU's at 60%.
Bad internet then maybe?
Let me reload Guest Star real quick. Sorry about that, guys.
Whoa, we're gone. Poof.
Okay.
Then I get out of my chair and you don't see anything. It's just an empty chair.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know why it's doing this, and I am sad. Let me... Is it...
Personally, from the
Yeah.
guest star perspective, I'm not seeing any lag right now.
Yeah, I feel like this is the reason I got more RAM, so this wouldn't be an issue. And I don't know what the problem is, because I have everything else turned off. Let me double check things. Oh, hello. Apologies, everyone. There's always technical difficulties.
The technical difficulties.
Yeah, I feel like it's only your cameras that are lagging, so I think it's the internet, but that's weird because I have Ethernet. And it should be fine.
Do you have fiber optic?
No, I don't have the fiber optic.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Well...
Got the fiber optic.
Okay. Is it okay if I stop the virtual camera?
I mean, I'm not gonna be offended. What they're gonna do? Look at my bathrobe unhinge more and more?
Okay. It's
I can just look at the stream, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a little bit better. It probably is a bit laggy. You guys are gonna have to... We're just gonna have to roll with it. Haymaker hard. I think usually with the stream, what I can do is I can lower the output, like rescale it to lower. I can reduce the bit rate to improve. And I might do this.
While you work on that, I'm going to be your bee.
Still being laggy. Is it... Do I need to turn off hardware acceleration for this not to do? Or should I keep it on? That's the question. I think that might be it.
No fucking idea.
Where do you even turn off hardware acceleration?
I don't think it would work either way, because then you're just gonna make Foundry lag. But you go into your settings in whatever browser you have, find the system, and then it should be in there.
Okay, I'm going to relaunch. This might break the game.
Oh,
but
oh no!
Give me a sec.
Everybody, hold on to your butts.
Oh boy.
Foundry's just loading slowly, that's all.
That's okay.
I'm
sorry.
Look at me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's wrong.
You're a little bit frozen.
I'm a little bit frozen.
Let me... Danny... Properties...
No one will be able to see my booba jiggle.
I'm just refreshing your cache. You're there.
We're just all gonna be a PNG from now on.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit sad. It's fine with RP. It's just when it's Foundry, it's just lagging like hell, and I don't know how to fix it.
Is it like? Let's see.
Oh wow. No, I need Foundry. I need Foundry. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, I need hardware acceleration. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
y'all are gonna have to be PNGs. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I am so sorry. I don't know.
There could be
the
like
internet.
you could go to the task manager, change like the
what?
Change the go to details tab, and then change the
wait,
set priority. Oh what?
I think you guys are kind of back. I think you'll be laggy, but you're back. You're laggy, but you're back. Don't do this to me.
I'm doing it.
There you go.
Dancing.
I think it's when I open Foundry. It's when I open Foundry this happens.
Okay.
So I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna tab out of Foundry and tab in only when I need to. So this is what's gonna happen.
Okay. That's what's happening.
When it's gonna be my turn.
Maybe it could be a thing of like setting a priority.
Where do I do this? I'm sorry, guys.
Well, you go to task manager, you go to details in the tabs, and then you go down, you scroll until you find like the
OBS,
the application you want to look for, and you change the priority. You right click it, and you see set priority. Okay. And you go to normal, you see high, and you can like set it to high.
Okay, so my OBS has like.
I hope you all are enjoying this thrilling gameplay.
Set priority. Sorry, guys. High.
Yeah, that could work.
Change priority. Yes. Okay. You guys are okay. I'll keep... Oh, no! What happened? Shit
What?
minimized.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Minimized.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm just, like, full chaos. Chaos right now. Apologies.
Let chaos reign.
No, no. Close. I don't
Chaos
want to
must
open...
reign.
I do not want to open BattleNet.
Chaos must reign.
Exit. I do not want to open BattleNet.
Booba!
Yes,
Pay attention to the booba!
Distract them with the breasts.
I will distract them!
Oh, no.
Distraction!
Okay.
Oh no, it's frozen! Okay,
No, it's
we're
back. It's back. Okay.
Distraction!
I got this.
It's interesting gameplay, very interesting. Yes, pay attention to this riveting gameplay right now.
Hey, Danny,
Yes.
since you're already jumping, can you jump on these nuts?
I mean, that's
actual nuts. Give me the nuts.
No.
Give me your nuts. Give me your nuts.
Fuck you.
Give me your salty nuts, you bitch.
Take them from my cold, dead hands, you bitch.
Maybe I fucking will.
I know where you live, Danny.
I do too.
No, you
Joke's
keep
on
forgetting
you.
which
I know
entrance
where
it
I
is.
live too, buddy. Well, now I'm distracted and aroused.
Right,
That's the best.
I'm putting all of the OBS pages as above normal priority so that they get to...
Oh my fucking...
Okay, good. We got a 5-minute ad break.
It's not 5 minutes. It's going to be 1 minute. I'm just checking that all of these are above normal. And you guys are lagging a little bit, but not too badly. I'm just checking that all the pages are above normal. Yeah. I'm sorry. For a Foundry tends to fucking do this to me. But it's okay, because we're all learning here. We're all learning, gang. Yeah.
Everything is a lesson, you know? Life is a lesson. Don't worry.
Almost done.
I'm keeping them all distracted.
Almost
keeping
done.
them all distracted.
Okay, that should be okay. All right, Gucci. Right.
You mind if I go over to your place then and just play those booba like bongos?
Okay. So you guys are currently standing in this position. So Bax, you're standing a little bit on the balcony. Oh right, Luba is here as well. Fuck, I completely forgot she's here.
Pay attention to the hips. The hips.
The hips are hot.
The hip sway.
Hips
The
are
sway.
juicy.
A sway.
Natalie, no, it's a PNG. Stop.
Anyway, actually, the video is great.
I was so good at it, I distracted you.
Video is great, actually. Anyway, so basically you guys are standing up there. Luba managed to come up to you guys to talk. Ferverant, you went down to see this beautiful woman. The butler has fucked off somewhere, and she is currently looking at you, Bax, and you feel the absolute need to stab Sylfania in some way, with something.
Oh, don't stab me.
You need to stab her.
Listen,
you need to stab her.
If you stab me, I will stab you.
I attempt to resist.
No. You're charmed. That was the only resist you get. The only time you attempt to resist, there is a thing where you can, and I will tell you how to do that. I believe for this particular thing, if you suffer any harm or receive a suicidal command, you can repeat the throw. But if it's not harm to you or suicide, it's a really good idea.
Wait.
So
Wait.
You have two options. Recall how Sylfania could theoretically kick your ass into oblivion, or 2, stab her with something that isn't a knife. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wait.
No, wait. You were told to stab, yes,
Yeah.
but how you progress with that? Are you trying to successfully stab me, or are you just trying to rush in and just stab me in general, not even worrying about your own life?
You're gonna stab her tongue into her mouth?
Yes.
You said she gave me the command telepathically, yeah?
Yes.
She can't do that.
No, she can.
No. Ring of Mind Shielding literally stops any creature from actually telepathically communicating with me.
Oh, okay. So as you stand there, you see this woman, and she is the most beautiful creature you've ever seen. You wish to impress her. You're simping for this woman so hard. You're willing to do her bidding. She looks at you in a meaningful way, and you're just like, she into me? Like, this, your mind is full of just horny thoughts right now. And at this point, she falters for a bit. And then she kind of
be my girlfriend.
She kind of looks at Sylfania, looks at you, and smirks a little bit, and then
as she's like glancing at them, I want to like turn in front of her and like pull her head to face me and be like, "You are a gorgeous woman. I've never seen a woman more gorgeous than you, and I'm a man that have seen a lot of things."
She kind of like gently removes her hand from yours and like flicks the hand of her chin. It's like, I know I don't appreciate being coddled. And she turns towards you, Max, and says, by the way, I've heard you before about trying to stab me. I think it's a good idea that you stab your friend over there. Verbally, right next to you, Fervent. And
I had a quip. No!
You can say it on your turn, because right now it is initiative for all of you.
How could you do this?
It is initiative, motherfuckers.
No.
She verbally tells me not to stab.
She verbally tells you, I think it's a good idea if you stab your friend. And I will get you into combat. I'm just looking for the music. I'm looking for my playlist. Where is my combat?
Can I run on a technicality? I don't think she's my friend.
Snooze those ads.
Max, you're gonna stab her next turn. This is how it's gonna be. Fucking shut up.
Fuck you, man.
You better stab me. You better fucking stab me right here. Come right now.
Okay. Let me remember how to do an encounter.
Stab me so hard.
Okay, how do I involve people in an encounter? Right click.
Step 1, unpause the game.
Yes, wait, hold on. Yep. And now roll initiatives, please.
Whoa. Please let me get first. At least let me get more than backs. Yes! I got more than backs.
Good.
I think we all got more than backs. It's not exactly
hard to do.
You're last on the initiative. Let's go.
Okay, so what's
one good roll today is like you stab when you.
Okay, so what's going on is first is Luba, because apparently being quiet through this whole thing, she paid attention. So she's just gonna look at you guys, and she's gonna kind of look at between the lady and between backs, really confused, because again she didn't see her cast a spell or anything, and so Luba kind of goes like, what? And she's gonna spend her turn, because she doesn't know what's going on yet. I'd say she's just dodge action, because she's just like, what? She's a little bit confused, but she's on her guard. Indeed, Nunny. And that would be... Oh, I need to start combat, sorry. There we go. And that will be her turn. And she's just gonna stay where she is, looking over the little, like, railing down. And now it's Sylfania's turn. This lady just overheard you whispering and just told Bax to stab you. No magic has been cast as long as you're aware, so you're just like, what do you do? Bax hasn't done anything yet. You don't know.
Staring at you.
You have no idea he is. You have no idea he's creepy anyway. You have no idea he is charmed. You have no idea he's charmed. So please don't metagame this.
I have my bow and arrow, right?
I'd say they're stowed, because, you were there, but they're on you,
Would it be an action to pull it out?
No, I mean, yeah, I'll take it. They were. It's an action. You weren't ready for combat right now, so.
Well, yeah, because, like, drawing my bow, doing all of that shit. Let's see. I do have a short sword. Would that be okay to pull out and try to rush her and stab her?
Short sword. I'd say I'll let you pull it out, and how are you gonna rush? Because you are currently in an elevated level, you're above her a little bit. You can go down the stairs, or you can jump, and if you jump, it's gonna be an athletics or acrobatics check to land.
Well, how high is that jump?
I'd say that's about... I don't know in feet. I would say this is like not a separate floor, but it's like, you know, it's like a mezzanine. It's like when you, not mezzanine, but when you have like the stairs going to a slightly elevated level. It's the height of a human. So I'd say just above 2 meters. I don't know how much it is in feet. I'm sorry.
So it's like 10 feet.
Sure. It is like, I'd say it's 15 feet. It's a little bit higher. I'd say it's 15 feet.
Okay.
So I'm trying to fall on her.
If you want to, but you're gonna have to jump over further on because he stood in between her eyesight and you guys. So, by the way, Danny, your recommendation really helped. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
It's because you said it was athletics to do it.
Yep.
Or acrobatics, you meant.
Acrobatics. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check, please.
Here we fucking go. I'm about to do some of the most epic shit you ever seen, gamers. I take out my short sword and I go down. And what is that good enough?
Hold on.
15,
What did you roll? 15.
15, yeah.
I'd say, yeah, that's fine. Wait, where are you planning to jump? If you're just planning to jump down, 15 would work. If you're planning to jump over Fervorad without hitting him onto her, that would have been a bit higher. What's your plan here?
You better not stab me. I swear to God, I'll moan.
I'm jumping down, I guess.
Okay, yeah, so I will allow you to, like, vault over the railing and, like, 3-point jump, like a pro. However, Bax, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity on her. So, you, on your person, you have a dagger, I believe.
Go ahead, hit me.
You're going to attempt... Yeah, there you go.
Hit me, baby boy. Oh, you can't even do it. You can't even do it.
So, as she's jumping, you're like...
Shit rolls are saving you.
You pull out a dagger and you try to stab Sildana, but she manages to, like, vault over like a pro and 3-point land. I'd say this takes up 15 feet of your movement. You still got 15 feet left. You can move.
Oh boy,
Feel free.
I can still move. I'm gonna go up here and just I want to give her a stabby if that's okay.
I believe,
Is that allowed or is that not? I don't think there's anything else I can do if.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it. Why not? I'll be nice.
You'll allow it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? But you're gonna be like here. I won't let you do dagger later. So yeah, sure. Just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Fuck
do
it.
whatever I want. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Let's see. Let's go. No, short sword. Attack. Attack. Please,
Hiya.
for the love of God. Oh yeah, 22.
Great, that hits.
Oh, it almost went to a nat 1. I was so scared.
How much damage do you do to this lady?
Oh man.
All of the damage.
Is there a thing I have actually to add any modifiers? I'm just double checking since it's been a little while.
The gin just hit me. Okay, yeah.
The gin just hit you?
No, I was drinking. It was just lemonade. Then I sip and I'm like, I got a mouthful of gin.
Did you get your sippy cup?
No, not yet.
Just normal damage then. Okay.
Oh!
Max. Let's go. Piercing, 8 damage.
8 piercing damage. Let me double check.
Not magical.
Not magical. Okay, so 8, right?
Yeah.
As you go to stab her, you stab and like the white ropes. She goes, ah! And like her face looks so surprised. You don't know if it's fake, but like she does this, ah! And as you stab her, the blood, like red blood, starts spreading on the white robes, and she's like grabbing onto it and looking at you like really confused and concerned. And yeah, do you do anything else?
You cannot trick me!
Oh Jesus. Ooh.
Oh god. Oh no! Oh! My scream! I fucking...
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I think, yeah, my memory overloaded there for a second. Let me try something.
Did you like tab out or something?
No. I've been playing around with some settings. It's okay, everyone.
Oh, no.
Carry on. It's fine. The stream is still going. Do you do anything?
I scream out, "You cannot trick me!
You cannot fuck with me!
No, you cannot fuck with me! I do not believe in you."
Gucci.
No, it's my turn, honestly. Wait, no, I cast Hunter's Mark on her.
You cast Hunter's Mark. You should have done it before, but you do it after. Sorry, I'm just refreshing Foundry. It should be fine. You guys are all back. I just have to refresh it.
I should have done it before. That's why I was trying to remember what I should have done. But yeah.
Okay. Great. So you guys end up. Yep. You stab her. Ooh, hello. Give me a second. Yeah, I think memory just overloaded there for a second. It's fine. You stab her. You cast cast Hunter's Mark on her, I believe, which is this one. And do you do anything else, or is that your turn?
Well, that's my turn. I ended it.
Great. That is your turn.
It's now her turn, I believe.
It is now her turn. She is going to like look at the two of you, and what is she going to do?
Dab. She's going to dab.
She's like covered in blood and just like brings her hands up like all concerned and then just like dabs.
She disappears.
But I think I got Hunter's Mark on her.
Yes, but remind me, Hunter's Mark. Until what does it say? Within range.
Yeah, within range.
Advantage in wisdom checks to find her. Okay, I'm going to homebrew this. I'm going to homebrew this. When people went invisible, you got a ping. She did not go invisible because she didn't. You usually get a ping. You're used to people getting invisible on your ass. Okay, she did not go invisible. She disappeared. She is not on
in the
this
room
plane of existence, or at least she's not within 1,000 feet, or however long the Hunter's Mark. What's the range? 90 feet. She's not within the range. You've marked her. The mark is there on her, but she just fucked off, and you're like, what?
That's not good.
She's still marked. You still feel the weird pull you have for it, but yeah, no, that's not it.
I'm sensing something, but it's not here.
Yep. What are your passive perceptions? Please tell me. I mean, it doesn't matter.
My passive perception is pretty fucking high.
How up does she move? 30?
Yeah, my passive perception... Well, my passive insight is 18, but my passive perception is 16.
Great. That she just disappeared. You don't know where she is. It is your turn for a round. This woman is just went, Old Sildana stabbed her in the most like damsel from a film, and then just goes, she's gone. Dispersed.
As she disappears in front of me, I go, well, I had a funny quip that I was going to say before I stab you in the kidney, but I guess now all I have to say is two can play this game, and I turn invisible.
What? He could do that too?
New level up ability, bitch! Turn invisible. Okay, I'm going to... I'm actually gonna give you, like, this... Oh, no. You're not blind. Sorry.
I'm blind! Help! I'm actually gonna give you this. Poke's eyes out.
Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, fine. You're invisible. There you go. You know what to do better than I do. Let me just double check something. Okay, okay, good. I just did some rolls. Is that all you do? You just turn invisible this turn? Do you go anywhere?
Well, I mean, I go over here.
Wonderful. Okay, then it is Bax. You have failed your simp mommy. You have failed. You feel like shit. You can't. You have to stab her. You have to stab her. You have a mission. You are compelled to go down to stab her.
Either stab her or stab yourself. It's
but it
one
is
or the other
your
now.
choice about how you're going to go down. You're still in. You're not mind controlled. You're just compelled.
Well, I'm just gonna dash down there, and I just
Great.
that I could. Wait, Jesus. Yep, there. Oh, fucking Christ. I measured that I could do this. It doesn't look right, but it's there. And that's my turn. I don't have any bonus actions or anything. I just dash straight to her.
Danny,
Great.
Yes.
I dropped some of my nuts. You want to come over and pick them up for me?
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to just bend over, just casually?
Yeah,
Okay.
pick them up with your tongue, preferably.
Okay.
Fucking god.
Okay. As the it's really weird. My RAM is slowly increasing. Okay. Anyway, still got fine. It's still fine, but it might peak. Anyway, as you're running down with the dagger to try to stab Sylfania, it is your mission. You must do it. I'd say you hear muffled sounds, and from this door, let's see who comes.
I'm sorry, which door?
From over here, from the right.
Okay.
We got a choice of 3.
For the audience, it's the door that's over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's over here. They saw a little bit of the ping. The person who comes is actually Trarrell, who
Everybody knows men.
Oh god.
And moan like they're just getting stabbed by a hot iron.
who walks over and sort of looks at the lot of you. Sylfania with her bloodied sword, Bax rushing at Sylfania with a dagger, and Luba just going from the top of the stairs, and you are nowhere to be seen. He's like, what the hell is going on? And I will add him to initiative because sure, why not? Fuck it.
I would tell him to fuck off, but I'm being sneaky.
Okay.
Oh no, there's an ad incoming.
I have a feeling my RAM's gonna overload again. But we'll see. Anyway, he's on the initiative, and now it is Lupa's turn. She is going to she's gonna rush after you back, so try to restrain you. This is kind of her goal here. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, give me a good
6.
slap
1,
to the face
2,
and wake me
3.
the fuck up.
And to be fair, she had to use her dash to get to you. But she's gonna try to step between you and Sylfania. So what she's gonna do is she's not gonna use her action to try to stumble you, but she's gonna use her. I'm gonna sneak it. She's gonna use her bonus action to create cover for Sylfania. So Sylfania, you get plus 3 AC for if you're gonna get attacked next, because she's juxtaposing herself between Bax and you. Whatever your AC is.
If you want to be technical about
My
it.
AC is
Okay, plus 2. Sorry, let's make it plus 2. I'm kind of winging it here.
my AC is 16, so that goes from
So that goes to 18. For any next attack. That's her turn. That's what she can do. She is still not aware what's going on. She's not very sure. She just saw Bax suddenly rush at you and try to stab you. It is now your turn, Sylfania. What do you do?
It's now my turn. Oh boy, so she is gone from this plane. And Bags. Wait, have I figured out something's wrong with Bags?
Wow.
He seems really eager to touch your kidney.
Bax basically wants to
probably
stab
saw
you.
me swipe after you.
Is it obvious he wants to stab me?
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Very.
fucking obvious.
It's pretty fucking obvious. Okay,
Roundhouse
so
kick. Roundhouse kick.
I look at him and I'm gonna slap him.
You want to slap him?
Just that.
Unarmed strike, yeah, but it's essentially gonna be slapping him. What
Okay.
the fuck are you doing?
Take yourself serious, boy.
Okay, give me a slap attack, an unarmed attack, please.
Slap him right on the nuts.
Hey,
That just
Max, what are you doing with that knife?
That's not a knife. This is a
Does
knife.
that hit? Does a 16 hit?
16.
Yeah, he told me it does hit.
16 hits him. Okay, give me your slap damage.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a standard. Yeah, +2. Yeah, it's just a standard. Wait. Oh yeah, it's only one. It's only one. Yeah, it's only one hit. He takes literally only 1 hit of damage.
1 hit of damage. Okay, you take 1 point of damage back, please. And, yeah.
I literally gave you the least most damaging thing I could possibly do to you.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I roll to recover?
Nope.
Wake me
You
up
don't
inside.
recover. On this particular skill, I wonder if it works like that, because I actually don't know, because for this particular type of person...
Lay it on us. What kind of skill is it?
Let me search.
promise
Because it's not a spell. That's the thing. It isn't a spell. It's a feature. So I'm not sure about it. I think for this,
It's a metagame.
he's charmed for all intents and purposes, and obeys verbal and or telepathic commands. Okay, no. If a target suffers any harm, yeah, go ahead. Repeat the saving throw. It's fine. Sorry, apologies.
All right.
Repeat your saving throw. Oh boy.
It was a wisdom, yeah?
Yep.
Better fucking succeed, boy. I swear to God.
Sorry, my RAM overloaded.
That's a 17.
Give it a second.
Yeah, my camera's just frozen with me eating a few nuts.
I don't know why my RAM is overloading. How do I kill processes to stop it?
What is your performance that your RAM is at?
99%. And it was slowly rising, and I don't know why.
Then you probably have a memory leak somewhere.
Okay. I just need to turn off some apps, right?
You need to turn off a lot of shit, apparently.
Okay, I'll do this. It's fine.
If you're using 32 gigabytes of RAM while live streaming, there's something eating up your RAM.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's fine. Never mind. I will figure this out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing.
It only seems to happen while you're streaming.
Yes.
Do you have a virus?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think a virus would be doing this exactly.
I don't think so. That's a.
All right, I'll see what's eating up the memory. It's okay. Chrome is eating not that much memory.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know why Microsoft Edge is here. End task. I can turn off. I want you here.
Ew, Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you want to look into Task Manager.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do this slowly. The stream is still going. A bit laggy, but we're fine. It hasn't shut down yet. Live Scoochie. Anyway, whose turn is it? Oh, here we go. I just cursed it.
But,
Are we back?
Out of it?
Curse.
17?
17. Yeah, you actually break out of it. You snap out of it, and you vaguely, now you recall this. You remember this woman. This woman is like...
It's a woman.
She was
This
remember
female.
remember how you were in the mirrors for a second, and there was this woman in the desert who came up to you with bright red hair. You now vaguely remember that this was that woman. She has similar hair, and that's why the hair like triggered something in your mind, but you weren't sure, and you're just like, oh shit. Man.
Sounds like we got some sexual tension.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tension.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. I really want to powder her in the fucking asshole. Oh my god. Have you seen that ass on that woman? Holy fucking shit.
She got a puppy on her.
She got a dump truck the size of a chest, you know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
You could tell me that ass is a mimic and I'd believe her.
Oh my god. God damn it, Dickens.
Okay,
Anyway,
so...
fuck.
Yeah, butt fuck.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake, thanks.
Are you awake now? Did you get over your shit?
Yeah, I'm in a little less of a stabby mood now. And I just... And I
That's
also
good.
know what
Do your magical eyes probably see her? Maybe where she went? Far, with my hunter's mark, it seems to be telling me that she is not even on this plane of existence.
That is a high possibility that might be true. But yeah, if we're not completely following the initiative all the way, I will turn on my magic eyes and look around.
No, Matt, fuck you.
Oh.
Okay, so as you're looking around with your detect magic, you don't see anything.
So what?
She's not here.
Actually, it's not your turn yet. It's Sildana's turn.
No, it's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, because you stabbed him.
Well, oh no, I slapped him. I did that.
Oh, okay, technically, wait, hold on. Technically, it's
Trial's turn then.
No, I believe. Do you save at the end of your turn or no? Let me double check. I believe you save. You just said you can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on success.
It's usually at the end of your turn, or if you're stabbed.
Okay, so yeah, he was stabbed, and so his memory has come back. Good. But it's still Sildana's turn, so you can't do the detect magic yet. So, do you do anything else, Sildana?
Is there anywhere in this room that I could hide? Probably.
I mean, there's a bunch of statues. There's these statues. There's these lanterns. There's like, there's like, you could hide underneath the stairs. Like, there's quite a few places you could go and
But I need to
cover.
be able to do it without really like being noticed first, because I'm trying to like sneak first.
Okay, then give me a stealth check, and it's gonna be versus perception, but like active perception.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know what spell she's using, but because I know that you guys don't know what spell it is, fuck you.
Okie dokie. Please be good. Ah, that's not good. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Good.
You think you're sneaking pretty well.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I'll just go behind this.
Crouch.
I'll go behind this statue over here.
Okay, so
And I'm literally just Skyrim crouching or something.
yeah, you're Skyrim crouching behind the statue. All right. Cool.
And I'll pull out my bow and arrow this time.
Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad.
You're given this time.
Right. So as you're crouching there, I believe that is your turn. Then it is Trarrell, who's basically like running over to Bax and after seeing Sildana stab him, and kind of goes like, "Oh my God, are you alright? Why did she stab you? Why were you trying to stab her?"
Oh, I wouldn't stab him though. I just slapped him.
Oh,
I
sorry.
slapped him.
It's like, what's going on?
Give a
And you're just
little
holding a dagger. There's blood on the floor. It's like, what did I miss? What's going on? And he's gonna spend his like turn fussing. Then I believe.
Trial, get the fuck out!
Okay.
Get out of here!
Let's see.
Get the fuck out!
Let's see who is next.
Trial is going to die now.
Now, Natalie, I don't want to put ideas in your head, but if you think about it, they're pretty grouped up, but it's technically a sublime fireball position.
I know, but we'll see what she decides to do.
If the answer isn't fireball, she's a failure at casting.
Good
Okay,
fucking lord if it's fireball.
She's going to look at. You see her appear up here, and she's going to look at Luba, and Luba is going to have to do me a wisdom saving throw.
This is the most beautiful woman Lupa's ever seen.
Wait. Oh my God. Okay, as this woman looks at Luba and basically like beckons over and says like, "You there, you need to protect the goddess's chosen. Your friends here hurt me." And she points down to like, she's standing perfectly fine. She's like, she was acting. "Hurt me badly. Do something about that." And Luba, like, you see for a second she kind of goes like this and then looks up at her and says like, "No, that is very stupid. What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, "Ugh, damn it. So much fortitude."
Begone, Thot!
And she's gonna step back for one because she has enough movement, and that's gonna be her turn. Berberan.
You see,
What
joke's
do you
on
do?
her. I have 40 feet of movement. So I measured this out, and I can just go up the stairs all the way into her face.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna do this.
Are you gonna
fun
blast in her
little gag.
face?
I'm gonna do this fun little gag
Oh no.
called grapple.
Okay, give me a second before you grapple. Just gonna go.
And she like plane shifts again, and you're suddenly like in hell, and you're still like.
Clench thy
Okay, so
butthole.
you. Ooh, hello. I think my windows just went.
Did it? Oh, we're still here though.
I thought
Yeah.
you got from
Ooh.
behind her and put her in a
I
sleeper
might have
hole.
ended a process. Oops.
Oh,
Is there a way to switch to from Task Manager to switch to Google or no?
What did Did you end a task, or did you like? Close
Yeah,
the
I think I
tab?
might have ended a wrong task. I can still see Spotify. I just can't see my Windows background.
Hmm.
uh,
You ended the wrong task.
oh no, what do I do?
Well, the answer is either restart,
Oh
wait,
boy.
or open something up.
How do I open something up though? I can't even click like the Windows key.
Can you alt tab?
Yes, I can alt tab.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
but I
boy.
can't switch. How do I? Oh, okay.
Are we
Oh
frozen?
no, I
we're
can.
fine.
Okay, no, we're good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This is a mess. I'm sorry. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Everybody-
We're Gucci. We're fine.
No panic. Pay attention to Booba.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Pay attention to the Booba.
Maybe when my RAM overloads
Ooh,
again, because I don't know what the sync is. We can figure this out later after the stream, but we'll figure this out. It's fine. Anyway, great. You come up to her and you try to grapple. Give me a grappling check, please.
Do I have advantage because she has no fucking idea I'm there?
That's a good question.
Sure, because you're invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how
Oh no! Wait.
wait, how?
Nope, that's fine. Carry on.
Now wait, what, son?
Okay.
Okay.
I believe wait, no, I have to do an athletics check.
Yes.
So that's
Well,
a
then-
9 actually.
Okay, 9, and she's going to do, let's say, acrobatics to get out of it.
It's not gonna be hard.
Yeah, she got a 12.
Oh.
You're still invisible. I assume you're still invisible because you're only invisible if you attack or cast a spell, right?
Well, I mean, yes.
Does grappling count as attacking?
Technically, no, because you can substitute an attack for a grapple.
Yeah, so let's just say you're still invisible, but you try to like grab her, but at the last moment she like moves without noticing you, and you're just like grab air, and you're like, do you do anything else? You're still invisible. She doesn't know you're there.
Okay. Awkward.
You got a bonus action.
We just hear you like stepping around, just going like awkward.
Awkward.
Or like, what the fuck?
Awkward.
What's awkward? We don't even see anything.
I end my turn.
Okay, Gucci. You end your
I
turn.
don't have any more movements.
Max, it is you. You have, you remember this woman. She is the demon, or whatever, that was there, before.
Alright, well, I'll just...
He tried to stray you from the path of the Shadow Daddy.
Yep.
There we go. And I will shoot her from here.
But what about the plant?
I'd say because of the plant, she has half cover, so...
Doesn't matter for shit because I'm not gonna shoot her anyway. I'm gonna hold prisoner.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay. She needs to do wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, the DC 15 button in the chat, you can just click it.
Oh boy. Hey,
So what do you do? What do you do exactly? Do you come up to the stairs? You
He screams,
Oh, I'm
Alex.
hitting. Wait, am I finally hitting it?
Alakablam!
No, I'm just asking what do you do?
Oh, I'm just happy it fits. I
Does
will
it come from your eyes? Do you shoot an eye beam?
Yeah.
Or
No, I kind of like go around grab, and you can see kind of like this blue essence weaving towards super quickly, and then enveloping.
It
around.
envelops her, and as you're like, hold! You're yelling hold, you see a pair of like, sorry about the neighbors, you see the pair of like red eyes flicker, and it goes away. It did not take because she rolled exactly 15. It meets it, beats it is the roll that I've been going for in this campaign.
Hold on.
And
Fuck
she
you,
looks
man.
at you and then like giggles with like
Can I? Yeah, I can. I think.
Wait, what are you trying to say right now, Matt?
Natalie,
I'm a silvery barbs to cunt.
Hmm?
Because I can do that.
Natalie, can you describe Matt's failures in more detail, please?
So,
Please.
as I said, as he
Makes me
casts
feel
it,
better.
and like, he's like, finally, it worked! She turns towards you, and like, it looks like it took, and then the eyes flicker, and it goes away, and she looks at him, laughs, and goes like, not this time, baby boy.
I'll cast Silvery Barbs on her, making her reroll.
Is that a spell or like a...
It is a spell. It is
It's
a reaction. But casting two...
And it is technically a
No,
feat.
I mean, if it's a reaction, then technically you're able to do it.
Yeah, okay, sure. Cast Silvery Barb. So she rolls again, right? And picks that.
The lower one, yes.
I mean, you had to use it a bunch in our last campaign.
Please.
No, yeah. Natalie has to counter my fucking nat 20.
Oh, yeah. I had to do this often.
Didn't I have like the big boss nat 20 like 3 times in a row?
Sadly, yes. I think.
I remember the horror, yes.
Oh, no.
Delectable.
Oh, I think we're back.
Did it hit or not?
Anyway, I'm just double checking. Silvery Barbs, what does it say on it? Can you link it in chat, please? Does she pick the lower one, or she picks the one that she rolled?
She picks the lower one.
Okay, as she's like, not this time, baby boy. How do you do Silvery Barbs, please?
I get the other hand.
And as you get the other hand, it like goes, "Gah!" And it's and she goes, "Ah!" And it like grapples her, and she goes like, fuck. And she is now
It
paralyzed.
doesn't work, huh? And then I
that
throw
bitch.
another hand towards Sildana and give her advantage on the next.
How
attack.
do I do paralyzed? What do I click to paralyze?
Oh, it's a buff you can put on.
Can you put it? Oh man,
I don't.
Oh.
But it's the
Oh, there we
second
go.
row.
found
up
it.
To the right.
Found it. Okay, she's paralyzed.
There you go.
So you got a hold person. Good for you.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Listen.
Yes,
I
I do show throw the advantage to Sildana as well. By the way, actually,
Listen.
Luba.
Luba. Okay.
Yeah.
Matt,
Luba has advantage.
I wanna tell you something. So, you hold personed her, and she saved against it. So you used silvery barbs with your other hand and gave her a little tickle, just to get out of it.
just so she wouldn't realize that I'm doing it. that I'm delving a little bit more.
And then of course you used your other hand to go to another person and give them advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Just wanted to make sure I had my gestures straight.
All right. At the top of the round.
Going around grabbing, and then like I see it didn't work, and then.
At the top of the round, Luba sees what the fuck is going on. She sees her held, and she is going to... Let me see if she can do this. Luba.
Misty step?
No,
lubing.
she cannot. However, she can float.
That's not gonna help her
Well,
much.
technically she's going to fly. So she's going to... Ooh. Wow, okay. So, Luba... Oh, boy.
Oh, ad break.
My, and my foundry crashed, so give me a second.
Well, good news.
Yeah.
Ad break is currently happening right now, so you got a minute.
Do you not have it like every fucking hour?
Bro,
No,
stick a dynamite in the general direction of whatever you guys are killing. Should
Okay.
work.
we're fine. I think...
know
The
what?
dynamite I carry is in my pants.
Fair.
I got a bomb I'm ready to give her right now, let me tell ya.
I'm beyond this turn.
Okay, great. So Luba is going to float. Oh, come on, man. There we go.
Oh, I see. Gabe, you froze on like the worst frame.
Oh, did you grab a snippet of it? I didn't see
No,
it.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Fuck. It would have been so funny.
Okay,
You-
I have a
you're gonna have to get the
recording.
wad then.
I have a recording of this.
You have the
Hopefully.
recording. So
Honestly, my computer's been acting weird, so if it saves, I have a recording of this. Anyway, so Luba is going to like float up to here, and she's going to come up to Malkin, or whatever this lady is, and she is just going to... She sees she's restrained.
Smite the bitch.
Let me try something. She's gonna look, and she seems like
She has advantage.
Yeah.
If she hits, it's a crit.
Yeah.
She's just going to try something, actually. She's going to try to
I'm
use
gonna try your mama.
Divine Sense. And she's going to detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or no location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. And 60 feet behind total cover. So she is casting this spell, and she looks around just to try to figure out what's up with this lady. And, yep, she's going to use it. Usability. And, yeah, that's her Divine Sense.
They're paralyzed.
And I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't kill my round. Anyway.
Budget.
Yes, so she looks around and she notices, she sees something in front of her, but then she turns around and looks just around her, and she sees some invisible people in this room. And she sees everything.
She brought the orphanage.
She looks around, and then at the end of her turn, she seems a bit flustered, but she looks at the rest of you guys and says, I don't know much, but I know one thing. This woman here is a fiend. And that is, I believe that's an action, so that's her turn.
Gabe.
No shit, really?
Gabe, you must activate it now.
Activate it. Yeah, do it. Do the thing.
Anyway, she has identified this woman in front of her as a fiend. Which, you know, before she just seemed like a woman who could cast spells, and now she's a fiend. There you go. And that is her turn. Saldana, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm talking about the griffin thing that gives you like 2d6 more damage on head.
Oh. With my long bow of wait,
My griffin
don't I have a
thing?
better?
I gave you the griffin item, which basically you can apply on your weapon, and it deals 2d6 more damage on a fiend or something.
You see, Matt, with all the re-imports, that item has disappeared from my inventory.
Oh.
Oh, good thing that I have it still.
See from the arrow as with the one. If you hit a creature, you can see the creature regardless of visibility. Okay, good. That's what I had to make sure. I'm gonna shoot her with my bow.
You're gonna shoot her with your bow. Okay.
My bow.
Go ahead. You're shooting from low to up. There's a thing behind it, so I guess you get advantage. So instead of a disadvantage, I guess it's a straight roll.
Oh, really? Okay.
Actually, no, because you're this far. You should be okay. Yeah, you just get advantage because she's paralyzed.
Whoa.
Okay, it's the sum sent to you.
Are you sending it to me?
I'm sending you a picture of it.
I'm not doing it. Ammo. Because it's not. Oh, it's because
an action to activate, or is just you activate?
What the fuck?
It's a action, not bonus action. I think it's an action. I don't know.
Is it because I don't have? Wait, do I not have the? Wait, bow of scouting. There it is. Okay.
Probably ask Natalie about that last bit, but.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Yeah.
I got it now. Bow of scouting, attack, and I have a hunter's mark on her still. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you still do.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, what was it? I get the bonus with hunter's mark.
D6.
A D6. I just remember. 6. That. And I have advantage.
Yep.
29.
29.
And you crit, by the way. You crit.
29. Oh yeah, you do crit because she's paralyzed. So that hits. Give me your critical damage, please.
Oh wait, was the D6 for like the attack roll or damage?
No, D6 is for oh no, it's for damage. It's not for attack roll.
Oh my bad then. Then it's that it was like it wasn't that removed the 6 from like the 29.
Okay.
But it would still hit.
23.
And, yeah. Whoop. And let's see. 1d6 onto a crit roll.
Yes.
You double the d6s because it's a crit.
19.
Oh, 19.
19 damage, and it is
Yep.
a magical weapon, isn't it?
Yes. It was the Bow of Scouting. It's a +1. And when it, like, you can see if you hit a creature, you can see from the arrow as with your own sight. If it hits a creature, you can see the creature regardless of visibility, including invisibility. You know its location.
Well,
as long as it's within 300 feet of you.
If it hits her and she's like, ah! She squirms, and you can see her light up a little bit. Is that your turn?
Does it
that's
have to be specifically a scouting arrow?
No,
it's the bow
she
of
designates.
scouting.
She can just designate an arrow to be scouting because it's the bow that does it.
Yes.
Okay. That is your turn, I believe. It is now Trial.
Yep.
Trial.
I would say like last minute, like just Trial, get the fuck out.
Trial just looks around and then sees her because she was invisible. Or like she wasn't there when he came in at first.
Trial, no, don't look at her.
And as he sees her, he is going to...
Horrified, probably.
Give me a second. He is actually...
Is he charmed? Come on. Oh, wait, he's an elf, isn't he?
Yeah, he gets advantage on charms, but it's just his turn. So what he's gonna do... He's actually gonna look up, and you've never seen Soldana Trial. Like, so you're looking at his back because he's looking up. Bax, you're looking at Trial. He's a book guy, okay? He reads, he prefers to read, that's kind of his thing. You've never seen him this pissed off. He looks livid. So he looks at that woman and raises his hand, and you notice he's not even trying to hide this shit.
Fuck you.
Similar shadows that appeared when you held her in the whole person. Wait, does she do a save on whole person if she gets damaged? Or no? At the end of her turn.
It's only at the end of her turn.
Got it. Okay, so as he casts, like, you see his hand raise, and from his hand, like, this weird shadow appears. It looks like a shadow then turns into a blade, like into a short sword, and it just like floating short sword, and it hits her in the head, or attempts to, because I believe he's trying to cast a spell. He's casting
spirit weapons?
No, he's casting something. And as he's looking at her straight in the eyes, she locks eyes with him as well. And okay, she needs to succeed on this throw. She doesn't get disadvantage against saving throws, does she? No.
Depends on the saving throw.
Yeah. He like sends this like dagger short sword of dark shadows, and it sort of hits her, and like her head lolls back, and then she like snaps it in this horror kind of way, and then looks at him and like just grins, but the grin kind of goes a little bit up, like beyond actual face, and now she isn't pretty anymore. She's fucking scary. And she looks at him and says, "Beautiful." I knew you had it in you, pretty boy. But
what are you doing?
But I think you should do better. And Trial is just like ignoring all of you. He's just like breathing hard and just staring at her daggers. He's not listening to any y'all.
I really
He's
want
like,
to right now.
And now it is her turn, and then she's gonna look at. Oh, she can't do anything, right? Because can she cast spells?
She can't even talk.
Okay. Sure, but
go.
for effect, let's say it happened.
Sure.
Okay, so for I was gonna ask, did you say she has to roll at the end of her turn, right?
Yes, she can't do anything. She literally has to skip this turn either way, but she has to do the 15 DC roll
Okay.
to see if she gets out of it.
Let's see if she does this.
Yes.
Hold on.
As she literally says this as she like shrugs off the hold on her, and she like flicks her hair back, and at this point there is a bit of noise going on, and outside, like, people are hearing like smashes and magic being cast, And at this point, she flicks her hair back and then looks at the lot of you and says, honestly, this is cute. It is now your turn for a round. You're still invisible.
Okay, so the Griffin Talon thing, is that a bonus action to apply it to my weapon?
To do what? Sorry? To apply what to your weapon?
The Griffin Talon that gives me bonus damage to fiends, is it a bonus action or an action?
Oh. I'm gonna say you didn't have it ready, so it's like a health potion, I'd say. You would need to fish it out. So it'll be it will be, if you had it ready in your hand, it'd be a bonus action to apply, but because you need to fish it out first, it would be a bonus action to find it and an action to apply it.
Pull it out, apply it.
Okay, so you apply. Remind me again, what did I tell you it does? It does additional damage to fiends, but there was conditions on that. Can you explain?
2d
damage. It does additional damage to fiends. It does 2d6 damage extra.
2d6 extra damage. Is there? I told you how many uses there were, right? It's only one use, right?
3 charges.
3 charges.
And you said it lasts until short rest.
Until short rest. Great. Cool. You flick your weapon, whatever it was. What weapon are you using? Sickles. You can only do one, so it's what per weapon. So like you stab it in, the talon kind of like goes in and magically like spreads, and there's this aura of like almost radiant damage, but it's not really. But like on your sickle, on one of them. So one of your attacks is gonna have it, the other one won't. But yes.
Over here.
And you move over there. You're still invisible. You haven't attacked. Great. And is that your turn? Bax, it is you now.
Oh, I see you like escaping, but I'm not letting you.
How
Go
dare
again,
you?
motherfucker.
You're a slippery
What'd you cast?
eel,
Again?
aren't you?
Again?
Yeah, I'm recasting. Hold first and one more.
Okay. She's gonna do it again.
Did it use a spell slot to cast Silvery Barbs?
Oh yeah, you did.
No.
Oh no, it's a feature. Yeah, it's a feature. I think I remember. Bax, where is he? Yes, I believe. Let me load your character sheet. I believe, yes, Silvery Barbs for you is actually, yeah, Magic Initiate. So you cast using, I believe for your features for the Magic Initiate, you cast it using, you don't do once per long rest. There you go.
Yeah.
Great, so you use your final spell slot to try to hold person on her again. And as you cast it, she turns towards you, flicks her hair, and now she's not even hiding. Her eyes are just red. And as you cast it, she, like, raises her hand, and the shadow, like, as it's about to hit her, like, ricochets, like, from a shield, and it hits you instead. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Reverse Uno, bitch.
She rolled a nat 20.
Man. Well, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to roll my own thing then.
Yes. 8.
Yeah, I'm my inspiration. Oh, wait, haven't I already? No, I haven't.
No, you haven't used your inspiration. I just gave you today.
Well, cool beans. Fuck you.
So as this wave hits you, you're not paralyzed because it's not like there isn't a Uno reverse spell, so I'm not gonna make you paralyzed. I'm not that much of an asshole. But what happens to you is you're a little bit stunned. So the next turn, whatever you do, you're just gonna have a disadvantage on the first thing you do. But apart from that, everything is as Gucci. You haven't lost any actions or movement.
First thing you do is hold in a sneeze.
And I'm gonna say like your movement is half. Your movement is half only for the next turn, and the first thing you do has a disadvantage because you're a little bit like taken aback by the intensity of just like fuck you. Like it's literally Uno reverse card she just gave you.
Alright.
At this point, as Luba, it's Luba's turn. Oh, okay, no, it's still my playlist. I'm just double checking because we haven't actually ever gotten to this. As the next turn happens, yeah, well, I'm putting it for the stream. As the next thing happens, you see Beluar and Teriani both come from the noise, and you see Beluar's got his staff ready, and ooh, do I not have her here?
Oh god damn, we're gonna have the whole family in here?
Oh, why is it not letting me scroll?
Nah,
that's weird.
So,
Ooh.
Said like you're announcing Lord Chigon.
I might have forgotten to put her in here. That's a bit of a shame. Or maybe I'm just blind and I can't see her.
Flabbergasted, disappointed, and quite frankly disgruntled by this happenstance.
Chill out, Barrett. Chill out, Barrett. Right, at this point, Tyriana doesn't come in. It's just Belwar. He shows up, and he basically looks at all this thing and goes like, is it the hag? What's happening? And I believe he only now joins the initiative. So we'll see where he goes. Yeah.
Low tier god. Why are we bringing up low tier god? You should kill yourself now.
Okay. Anyway, Luba then obviously stares at her, and now her eyes are blazing with like this righteous fucking anger at this fiend who dared fucking show up here, and in like the city of the goddess. Fuck her. So what she's going to do is, hopefully, I can... Sorry about the lag. Everything is lagging for me right now. What she's going to do is, she's going to... Ooh.
Looking okay.
She's going to try to stab her with her glaive, but if it hits, she'll do something fancy. So she is going to stab her with her glaive, and she's going to attack target. She's going to attack normal. Oh no! My foundry just died. Literally as I pressed attack. Oh boy.
I want a refund.
Oh, calm down. It's fine. Okay. It should have reloaded for all of you now. I'm just gonna refresh it. There we go. You guys should be able to see it. Anyway, she rolled an 18, and 18 hits. And Luba is going to pump oh, hello. Luba is going to pump a, what's it called? A smite into this because, well, she can.
Smite.
And she's going to, ooh, what's this one? Okay, she's going to divine smite her. Basically. Apart from just regular weapon damage, she deals 2d8 extra radiant damage to this bitch. And I believe she's not resistant to radiant. Okay. She's just real pissed off. Alright, let's do damage. And then there's also 2d8. More details. I believe it does something to fiends. Yeah. Oh, starting at second level. Okay. Oh, it's one more d8 if it's a fiend, so it's 3d8. Accidentally full screened.
It's okay. Don't worry. I can distract everyone.
That's all right. Your hips are moving.
Yes. Distraction.
I'll try to fix this during break, but just give me a second.
Don't worry. Yeah, distraction.
Need a second here. Gucci. So I'm just currently adding damage dice, so it's fine. Great. Yeah, let's go. 3d8 damage. Ooh! Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn. That's a lot of damage, I saw.
Yeah, well, she's a paladin.
Well, I don't see it, actually, but, like...
Imagine... Yeah,
yes,
that is a lot of damage. As this... Holy shit. As Luba takes her glaive and she, like, stabs it down into this woman who's, like, you know, smirking because she just want to reverse you. She stabs her through the chest, and, like, the glaive pokes out, and then she's like, do you think this would? And then she goes, as, like, lightning radiant damage, like, explodes through her in, like, shards, and keeps going and going. And then she's like, Luba is just staring at her going, like, fuck you, you unclean bitch. Yeah, I believe that is her turn.
Honestly, my character would probably just get a little giggle out of that because it did comedic timing.
Yep. And it is now Sylfania, your turn. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, nope.
Was scrubbing my keyboard. You were scrubbing your keyboard? Is that what happens? Damn, bro. And it is now my turn. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Or I gotta shoot her. I'm a shooter.
You're gonna shoot a woman?
I shoot,
sexist, bro.
I shoot woman.
Okay, you shoot woman.
Yes.
Not with advantage, just straight roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you
Yep.
have sneak attack because she is next to an ally. But,
No, I don't have sneak attack.
Not yet, you
What? What? Oh, not 20! Oh, fuck sneak attack!
don't. Fuck.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Shit. Alright. Give me damage.
And because of D6, let's see, because of the...
You're
Is
fucking frothing at the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. D6.
21.
And it's magical damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
How fucked is this devil looking?
Pretty
Very
beat up. Pretty fucking
I
beat
was
up.
going to say, she's looking a little hurt right now, isn't she?
Okay, how do you what
What are you
do you-
asking me?
how do you crit? Do you have any like location you want to shoot her? Do you say any one-liners? Any cool shit happening on a nat 20, my dear?
You know, I'm not good at making up one-liners on the spot.
I'm sorry, I need to write down about this one nat 20.
I need to just write up like a list of just like good one-liners just to say occasionally
Yeah.
or something, you know?
Yeah.
They just come to you depending on the situation.
Yeah, I know, but I don't got anything, so I'm gonna be like basically just like stone cold aiming for like basically like through her neck. I think it'll be like pretty fucking hard.
Damn, you hit her through her neck and she goes. She's not dead, but she's like trying to breathe and she
Just
can't.
like stop talking.
Is that your turn?
Maybe I shouldn't have suggested that you like even take the griffin thing on because
Do
it
you-
seems like she might die before
do
you.
you
do
do
Pierce these
anything?
heavens, bitch.
What did you say?
Hell yeah! Thank you, Derek.
It's a hasta la vista, indeed.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la
Pierce these
vista.
heavens, bitch. Perfect. Is that your turn, I guess?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry. It is now Trarl's turn. Seeing this woman almost completely destroyed, he
He pulls, like,
actually...
Does he pull like a 1980s cartoon where he's like rubber banding? Oh, steam coming out of his ears. Toot toot! And then he runs up to her.
Just imagine this little boy running up the stairs. I'm gonna get you.
Hey, I'm gonna get you.
You make me mad. You make me mad.
Okay. He is going to... Misty Step to
Damn.
here.
Damn.
And going to stab her.
At least it didn't miss a step into me. That would have been awkward.
No, he...
I mean,
yeah.
are you technically standing in me right now?
Huh?
I think you're standing in me right now.
He's going to attempt to hit her.
If you're standing above,
You
Cheryl-
ran into me.
What do you mean?
You ran into me.
So, as this woman came in so confident that she's just, you guys are just her playthings, Trarl, you see shadows erupt from underneath him, like swallow him, and he just goes, appears in shadows right next to, like in front of you, Max. And he like pulls, like he looks as if he's going down to pull out a sword, but he doesn't have a sword attached. And as he pulls it out, like a shadow blade comes out, and he just severs her head clean off her body. And
Hey man, that was my kill. Come on.
she
Listen.
is deceased. And
I thought-
as the creature,
I'm
as she
thinking the same thing you are.
falls down, he just stands there over her body with her head in the corner. She reverts to her normal form, which I will bring up for you guys to see because I worked
Her
really hard
true
to get this
form.
one. Her true form. Her true
The final
form.
form is revealed.
And she...
Oh my god, she is literally the devil.
I'll show you what she looks like. Oh, can I do the art? Yeah. View character
do the
artwork.
art.
Show players. She looks
She's
like this.
literally the devil. Honestly, smash. Not gonna lie, she's even hotter now.
So she, her head is like still confused, is lying to the side, while her body is like still twitching. And Charles is breathing heavy, and like all of you are watching him. He then picks up a sword and just goes, stab, 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 and it's just like stabbing the body in front of him like 6 times. He just keeps going quietly, just angrily. At some point his hand like cramps and he just does it with one hand and he's just like just keeps stabbing until the corpse turns into like dust and disappears. And he's just kneeling there over like just dust and breathing really heavily.
I thought I was the edgelord in this campaign, but clearly I've been overthrown by the Shadowmancer.
No. It's been really quiet, and at this point, you all are just looking around, and then Belloir just goes, "Well, shit." Trial, are you okay, sweetie? And Trial is just staring down. And like looking around at you guys finally, he looks fucking unhinged. He looks like he's just, you know what, I'm gonna switch, because we're not in combat anymore. I'm just gonna switch from here, because, you know, to save my poor damn computer, so it doesn't fucking die on me right now.
Didn't Luba say that you saw a bunch of invisible people as well?
No, she saw Fervrand.
Oh, okay.
She didn't say it, she just looked around and looked a bit surprised, and I'm just gonna tell Fervrand because she saw you.
I unstealth Bax, and you kind of just like feel my hand on your hip as you're sharing my fucking space, and I kind of just go like, well,
this reminds me
that's a waste of a griffin claw, as I put it back into my
and Bax suddenly remembers when you had to pull the thing out of your ass.
Yeah, I'm not feeling comfortable with this.
He loves that.
Not feeling comfortable.
Okay.
A new core memory has been created.
As Belloir sort of comes up and is like carefully go like, Charles, sweetie, you can put down the sword now. And you notice that the sword he's holding isn't actually a shadow sword. It's an ordinary like a scimitar kind of looking thing. It's just the way he pulled it out looked like it was like, and the slice looked like a shadow slice, but it's actually just wreathed. And at the moment he's like, it stops being wreathed in shadow. It's a normal sword. He was
stabbing with a scimitar?
Not stabbing, he was slicing. He sliced her head off.
Okay.
He wasn't stabbing, he was slicing. There's a difference.
If he were stabbing with a scimitar, I'd have to legally declare him autistic.
No. But as I said, as he was pulling out his sword, he did like a whoosh, and that chopped her head off. As one does. So as he did this, the sword, it just looked like there was shadows, especially to you, Bax, because you were really close, and to you, Fervrand. You're still invisible, right, Fervrand? Is somebody stepping on you? Are you okay?
I'm still in combat. I can't move my character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to end combat. Yes. Gucci. So, you...
And unstealth.
Okay, as you appear, Bello goes, oh, shit, here you are. Trial, sweetie, put down the sword, okay? Put down the sword. And, Trial puts it down, sort of looks up at his dad and goes, looks at the sword, and kind of goes, oh, and it clangs, like it is metal, it is not ethereal sword. It just clangs on the table and goes, oh, crap. And he looks down and he like grabs his head and goes, oh shit. And his dad sort of comes up to him, looks at Luba suspiciously, looks at the rest of you guys and kind of goes like, yeah, shit is the operative word here. Do you mind any of you telling me what the fuck happened? Is that the hag? Did you guys just kill the hag? It doesn't look like it.
Well, we thought it was a hag. Supposedly it was a demon of some sort, which is worth thinking about.
It was the demon in the mirror.
And as you say this, Trial like flinches and sort of like, you know, in this pose like this and like grabs his head again and
that's
shakes
why
it.
you were acting the way you were, Trial.
He doesn't respond to you.
Trial, it's okay. I would attempt to try and comfort him.
Okay, so as you come up to him, you put a hand on his shoulder. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okie-dokie.
Can I be with advantage if I'm trying to help?
Nah.
Oh, well, that's pretty bad, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flinches. He's like, ah.
He flinches, and he's still, like, he, like, backs away from you. He, like, grabs for his scimitar, stands up, and, like, just sees being surrounded by a bunch of people, and it's just like, you slap him.
Yep.
Okay, give me an attack roll to hit him.
Okay.
Put that down, son.
Yeah, son.
Oh, 3.
Oh.
A 9.
You go to slap him, and he just, like, you slap, but you slap a little too early, because actually he stood up, and you thought he was going to slap him, but he then realized he forgot his sword, so he drops down to get his sword, and you just, like, whoosh in the air, and kind of go, fuck. Second time today.
Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows him.
Yeah, and what happens is you sort of as Trial gets back up, Bellowar's just staring at you and was like, "Were you going to slap my son?"
Don't worry, I still have a bonus action strike.
It's still. Oh my god, it's worse.
And you say, "Don't worry about it," and you're about to slap him again. And at this point, Bellowar just grabs your hand and says, "Listen, I might call him a little shit and verbally abuse him to his face or out of it, but nobody hits my son in front of me."
That's how I got him out of the mirror in the first place. Though.
And he's holding, and he's got a pretty, like, he seems feeble. He holds your hand pretty seriously there.
I'm not resisting the grip. I'm just telling him, like, well, this is how I got him out of the mirror in the first place.
He looks at you and goes like, "Don't do it again. He'll be fine, right?" And he starts to Trial, and Trial is like,
As he says right, I gesture to him cowering on the floor in shadows.
well, not anymore. He stood up again with a sword, and he's sort of like, just holding the sword, because he actually doesn't have a scabbard, so he's just standing there and looking at his father and says, I'm fine now, I'm sorry. I mean, Sildana's right. It was her in the mirrors, and, well, she kind of tortured me for over 12 hours, and I sort of wanted payback, so here we are. But she's dead now, so...
Is she dead?
I don't know. I think so. And you look at the ground, and, like, where the corpse was is just dust.
Do I feel anything with my,
You don't feel your hunter's mark take purchase anymore?
Would I, with my, backstory experience, know if they're truly dead?
Give me, what would this be? This would be an Arcana check.
Oh no, don't do this! Don't do this effect!
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Damn,
12. You're not sure. You remember, like, fiends are notoriously hard to kill. You're not sure. There was some sort of a caveat to, like, permanently killing a fiend, but you don't know what it is. So
then
you're not.
I just tell him flat out, like, oh yeah, she's not dead.
You know that usually, like, the way the army works is, they manage to hold the fiends back significantly, and you wouldn't see the same fiend, like, the next day. But you know, some soldiers would tell you that if a fiend was somehow murdered by a bunch of paladins, I don't know if it was the paladins or someone else, like, there's a specific thing you could do. Like, if it was paladins, you're not sure what it was, but you do recall a fiend that finally managed to be killed appeared, like, 4 months later in another cult in Night Favisia. And you'd know it's the same fiend because they would, like, make purpose of hunting down the people who have killed them. So you know that it is possible for them to come back, but it's not going to be immediate. But you also have heard of instances where fiends never came back, but you're not... Again, you don't know. With a 12, you can't distinguish between the difference.
I'm going to assume the worst.
Yeah. Trial looks at you and goes like, What do you mean? She's not dead.
Well, I don't remember the specifics, but that's not how you kill them.
So beheading... Not very good, is it?
I mean, a beheading is good. I mean, it does end their life, so to speak, but they're not dead. They can come back. Ish.
At this point, Belora goes, "Right! Everybody needs a cup of tea. I think we all deserve a cup of tea. This has been stressful for everybody. Right. Let's go. And he sort of ushers you all back to the breakfast kitchen. You all sit down.
Does he just walk off while holding my wrist?
Yes. And he like ushers the
Alright.
rest of you after him.
I follow without hesitation.
Yeah, you all
I
get
let
a cup
it
of
cool
tea.
down.
You all sit down and take a breather for a bit, figuring out what the fuck just happened.
I support Trell and just like right next to him.
You
Trying to cheer
realize,
him
you
up.
notice that while Trarl is like shaken, he seems. Give me an insight check with advantage because you know him.
Oh, but my rolls today have been shit.
The only other time you've seen him that freaked out is when he shit the bed at age 34.
Oh, I'm glad you said advantage.
Okay, 14.
But I have 14.
You can tell that you've seen him when he just came out of the mirrors and he looked very like docile and very like, you know, out of sorts. He seems a little more like himself now, but he's got this like, he's still weird, acting weird, but he's got this like determination in his face now. You think killing the person who was torturing him might have been therapeutic. You don't know.
I mean, I
Very
feel
likely
like that would be
so.
pretty therapeutic for me, honestly.
Maybe.
Very likely so.
Maybe.
Anyway, you doing okay?
He turns to you and says, yeah, just... I mean...
You need some time?
No, actually, no. I still don't know if I can talk about what happened, but now that... Well, if she's not perfectly dead, at least she's kind of dead. That's better than nothing. So I am actually feeling better now.
Perhaps we'll one day dive into hell, kill her.
No. And immediately you see him, like, go back to the regular trial, like, that is very stupid. Let's not. I mean, if she does come back, I guess I'll just be prepared, maybe? But, no.
Oh, I was joking.
Okay, good.
I whispered
Funny.
to his dad, no, he wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
Belor just kind of looks back. And let's see if actually Belor remembers this shit. Come on, my dude. Do I have you here?
Well, I didn't specifically mean I'd take him with me, but I didn't mean that I would go to hell.
You
to kill
implied
him.
it.
Oh, what's this one? Right, actually, we haven't run without a break, so we should probably take a quick break.
What to say? We went without like a break for like a good while there.
I mean, yeah, no, it was a tense moment. But before we go for break, I just want to do this one last roll and see if Belloir knows what happens. Nope. Belloir's like, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to go for a trip to the Hells, you're welcome, but how are you gonna get there? The rifts have been closed. There's no way to do an interdimensional travel. It's not that easy. Anyway.
And then Lupa in the corner's like, wait, what?
Lupa in the corner is just like...
The fact that Bags mentioned this, is he a cultist?
I did not mention this.
At this point, you notice Belloir, as he's holding your hand for a round, he's kind of giving weird looks towards Luba, who still, like, is in this, like, holy rage mode. She's calming down a little bit, and she's, like, looking at you guys now. She knows about you for a round, but she's looking suspiciously at Bax, Trarel, and Belloir now. But in a, like
Cultists.
not very,
I will
like...
bring a hose.
Okay, let's take a break as you guys sort of take a breather from the fight. That just went completely different to what I was expecting it to. But okay. Hey,
I also didn't expect to kill a fiend in, what, 2 turns?
yeah, I was surprised. I think
it
that
was
whole
because-
person really fucked it over.
The
And the
whole
fact that you
person?
guys saved...
We
the
critted?
Yeah, the fact that you guys saved... The fact that Luba used the spell slot for fucking Divine Smite, and the fact that you guys also have saved the charisma rolls. So, and yeah, I really should throw more shit at you. That's what I figured. But okay.
This is why I specifically have whole person.
Gucci, you guys are currently having tea, and we're all gonna take a quick break. So, see you guys in a bit. We're back.
Hi, we're back.
Sorry, I was trying to do something, and it didn't work. But hey, we I think figured out the problem. Should be better now. We'll see. Welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all y'all are good. We're not gonna play for too much longer, but we're just gonna resolve whatever's happening. So you guys are having tea, and you're just chilling with the Bellawars, the Faladils, and you know the discussion starts with going like nobody's talking yet, everybody's just drinking tea, until like Bellawar just looks at you guys and goes, "So that was demon, devil, fiend, something, that
Devil."
And he goes like, "Yes, fiend. Not sure what kind of demon." Charles responds, as some sort of like a mind controlling one. I don't know. It was pretty nasty.
This went into his head and went boppity book for like 12 hours.
No, I don't want to. And then his mother obviously like comes up to him. It's like, "Oh, my poor baby. Can't believe it. You know, if she wasn't dead, I'd kill her myself." And he goes, "I know,
Oh, she's
Mom,
not
I
dead.
know." He goes, "Excuse me?"
Oh yeah, she's not dead.
"Well, that's good, because if I see her again," and he goes, "Right, Mum,
Probably in 4 months.
Mum, just relax. It's fine." So,
You're not helping right now.
What the fuck is she, a recurring Team's Rocket captain? You see her again in 4 months.
and I think Bellawar looks up and looks at you guys and says, "She was oddly familiar, though. The redhead before she turned into the thing."
Oh, was she one of your orgies?
No. I think she was wasn't she like an enlightened? She was a member of the clergy, wasn't she? And the you know his mother, Charles' mother, looks at you guys and goes, That's odd. I wasn't expecting anyone from the clergy. Were you?" And Bellawar goes, No, not really. Do any of you recognize her, who she was, maybe? Or who she was pretending to be?
Wow.
Do I?
I'd say you don't. You've not encountered her.
Do I?
Um,
Beyond you said I recognize the demon as...
give me
Hair.
just a pure intelligence check to put the thoughts together.
Sad thing, I'm a dumb fuck.
Of course, Bax.
You are pretty dumb.
He's been thinking about her all day.
Yeah, exactly.
All day.
All day, baby. I've been
He's
thinking
been
about
like,
it.
oh
A
yeah.
four.
That's
Okay,
why I got a four.
You've no idea. You've no idea. And you just recall seeing her in the clergy, but you don't recall her name or her being named or anything like that. At this point, Bellawar looks at you guys and goes, did she like say anything when she came in?" And at this point, the butler comes over and says, "Sir, she claimed to come see the lady of the house." And Bellawar goes, "Oh," looks to his wife, "Were you expecting a guest?" She goes, No, I wasn't. Very odd." At this point, the butler...
She was in collaboration with the hag. She likely was a scout.
Yeah,
maybe?
the butler turns around and says, "She did mention it is about the letter you've sent today, madam." And she looks up at him and goes, "Oh. Well, I guess that's the reply. Huh."
I guess that means we have an orphanage to get to.
Well, I still have that bottle of...
Please do not burn down the orphanage.
Check that off your D&D bucket list. Burn down an orphanage.
Ah, classic.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Okay. So you guys... I say you guys benefit from a short rest.
Yay! I lost.
Well, that's all I need.
Because like you're sitting there drinking tea. Do you head straight away? Do you wait for a bit? I don't know.
Oh.
No,
What do you plan to do?
Well,
Well, we better leave now while the hag probably still thinks the matter is taken care of. The longer we wait, the more likely she is to be suspicious of the delay.
Yeah, sure. Let's go about that. I'm gonna check the body real quick, see if there's something we missed.
There is no body. It
It's
turned
ash.
into dust,
Oh.
into ash.
And there was nothing else. Okay.
All right, chop, and I tear my arm from Bellower and be like, we gotta go. We have an orphanage to raid.
Okay. You tap who? Luba? Or the rest of the gang? Who do you take it with you, basically?
I just call to everyone. Let's go.
I
Whoever
summon you.
considers themselves a part of this party comes with.
Bellower, you don't have to have a disguise kit or something.
You want me to come along? All right.
No, just a disguise kit or something around the house, because I imagine burning down an orphanage is probably not going to go well on the resume.
Bellower, I know you misunderstood his request, but I really admire your gusto to join us in raiding an orphanage just like that at the drop of a hat.
Well, they are sending demons into my home. At this point, I'm in this shit. And,
probably not your first orphanage to raid.
No. Well, to be fair, it is the first time. I mean, back in the Elven realm, there are no such thing.
Bellower.
Back in the good
The
old
moment you
days.
started your sentence with "to be fair," you lost.
No, what I mean is, there's no orphanages in the Elven realm. I mean, there's no such thing. It's the first time I've encountered one here when I came to Loddenborough.
So you've burned a person's house down before, but it wasn't an orphanage.
Yes, I've burned people's houses before. It happened. But no,
Was it cathartic?
depends. I think one time was because I was drunk. The
Bellower,
next time,
Let's do this while we walk.
Bellower,
Okay.
let's not try to incriminate ourselves.
all right then. And he looks at Luba, and Luba is just like fingers and ears, just like. And then she stands up, looks at you guys, and says, "Well, technically, I basically have a lot of questions, but
Well,
I am no
what's the first
longer part of the Garda in this city, so technically, it is none of my business. So I can have willful ignorance for now, because,
well,
Yeah, we're
listen,
just
you're
gonna
not on
pretend
the
that you're
payroll.
not.
yes, pretend I am not a member of the Holy Order, because,
Yes, and we'll pretend they're not cultists.
yeah, they basically. So, we're leaving, right? Because I'm coming with you, because if there's fiends involved, I'm going to stick this, and she pulls out the halberd, like, up their ass, and smite them. Because that seemed to work.
Well,
I'll keep
you
doing
need to
it.
come along then, because
Oh, no,
we got
I'm
Smito
coming.
business happening right about
I am
now.
coming. And she stands up and,
I'm
she
coming.
she
I'm
fixes
coming.
she fixes her outfit. She's like, shall we? And right, so
Okay.
so who's going? Bax, Luba, Ferbrand, Sildana. I assume.
Who here is willing to bet with me that the orphans are actually just imps in disguise?
Oh my god. All the children, all the sweet children coming up with like, "Hello, sir, will you adopt me?" It turns out it's a fucking incubus imp or some shit.
I mean, for an incubus would be a bit of a stretch, but for an imp,
Oh.
fuck it, go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh.
it would be very much a stretch if an incubus disguised herself as a kid. That'd be messed up.
I'd be fucked up, bro.
Hey, sir, you ever heard of Lolitas?
No!
Get the fuck out of here. I'm dealing with that.
Oh dear God. Okay, you guys head out.
Before we get canceled, let's head out.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
It's-
it's Matt's browser history, not mine.
Okay, it's 4 of you, right? It's 4 of you are going, and you're just heading out the mansion. You basically know where the orphanage is, Bax. You know everybody knows where it is. It's a communal building. And as you're walking down the street from the mansion, because it's in the 6 boroughs, so it's like a bit of a 20-25 minute walk. So as you're going from 6 boroughs, you're leaving the mansion, you're about to go, and you hear behind you footsteps, not trying to hide from you guys, but they were like following you at a distance, and then they run up to you, and you see Trarl is coming with you. And he basically runs up to you guys, looks at you and says, I'm coming with. Just had to escape my mum. And after a little, there's another like rustle after an alley, and Belloir shows up and goes, oh, and looks at Charles surprised, and Charles like, oh, Dad? And he goes, well, I thought, we're having fun. I might as well come help out. We don't know what she'll throw at you, and the more the better.
What better father-son bonding than torture in an orphanage?
It's mostly because, well, in case shit goes...
learn sometime.
In case shit goes south, I have some pull, and I might, like, I don't know, sweet talk some of the... Just if we get halted by any authorities, I might... he points at Luba. You technically don't have any pull. I might have some pull. We'll see.
If the authorities didn't care when we mentioned there's a hag in the river, I doubt they're gonna care if an orphanage is burning.
To be fair, you did mention it to a doppelganger that was working for the hags, so...
Yeah, touche.
And, he said he'll file a report, which he most technically didn't. So, I don't know. There's a few good people in the Garda, so I'd assume a few of them.
Should have gone Karen on his ass. I want to speak to your superior.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, but that would have worked. I don't know.
Right now.
I don't know if this Karen you speak of, but all right. At the moment, it is like pretty much like afternoon. It is 3 p.m. You guys are just heading down the street. You're all not very injured. The only person who I don't think anyone's been stabbed, right? No.
No. I was invisible the entire time.
Nobody's been injured. You guys are just walking.
Slab.
Your clothes are fine. You're all dressed
I was fighting from a distance the whole time.
The street ignores you. It's pretty normal. You're just wandering. And you walk over to a really tidy building. It's got these little, it's got white brick like the rest of this place. It's got really nice flowers. It looks homey. It doesn't look like abandoned or something. And there's a sign for the orphanage at the top. There's a nice little garden. There's a swing in the garden for the kids to play in. It looks pretty decent, to be fair. The front door is right there. I don't know if you guys, seems quiet.
I knock on the door.
Okay. Right, this might break my computer, but...
Oh boy.
Give me a second here.
Destroy their computer.
Are we just going in gun-ho, are we?
Okay, so...
You want to sit around and jerk off?
Yeah.
Aren't you meant to be a shadow monk?
I'm going to do some stuff real quick. I'm just gonna put you guys back up here. Did I really forget to... Okay.
I guess gun-ho it is.
You could just make it a cliffhanger by ending the session on rolling initiative.
Well, hold on. I mean, we could there's still some... I mean, you just knocked at the door for now. Let me just put you all guys up here. And I'm going to do...
I am covered in darkness.
Yeah, just give me a second. You can't see, can you?
I see whatever this window lets me see.
Do you see this? Do you see now?
I do. Oh yes. I took one step back and I immediately gained a vision.
Oh, okay. Do you see now?
Yeah, I see.
I'm just gonna put... basically, it's daylight. You should be able to see, but I'm basically gonna put a light in. It's not there. It's just daylight doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay. Let's switch to combat cam. Please don't die, computer, before I fixed you. I think we figured out what the problem is, and we're gonna fix it for the next stream. But for this stream, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. My RAM doesn't overload. Anyway, you knock on the door, and it goes knock, knock, knock. Thunk, thunk, thunk. And you hear voices from behind the door, like chatting. Sounds like kids.
I apply the Griffin talent with my other weapon.
Hold on. What do you do? Sorry? I
apply the Griffin talent to my second weapon.
Okay, you do that to your second weapon. Your first weapon has disappeared because you've taken a short rest, basically. You have...
I wanted to see if my invisibility recharged on a short rest. It didn't, so I have no reason to take one anyway.
Are we just gonna, bust in through the door and be like, hey, kids! Which one of you is a little demon?
No, by short rest, I meant time-wise.
Is it a forced short rest?
in a way, everybody else, like, you guys took tea and you were sitting down and talking, so it is kind of time. I said before you short rest, I meant mostly like time wise. You use it, and then like the power of the fiend slaying.
Then I apply it to my other weapon as well, and finish up the claw.
Okay, the claw, like, you stab it, and, like, you pull it out and stab it again, and then that's it, the claw disappears. Like, it became smaller after the first use. As you guys knock on the door, you see footsteps from behind, and a young boy opens the door. He looks about 14. He looks like this. Oh, hold on. Looks like this.
See him.
He's got like these flowing golden locks, and he's got this like really nice, colorful jacket. He seems
This
pretty.
boy is too perfect. Stab him.
Yeah, he's coming up to you, and he like opens the door with this like innocent like, oh, we got guests, I guess. And you know, he's got this like nice open shirt and flowy hair. He doesn't have the flowers; it's just the image. But yeah, he's just like, he looks at you guys and says, hello. Can I help you?
Hello, yes, just a second. Luba, if you would sense, please.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? And Luba walks up. I mean, she stands over here and basically looks at. Yeah, she'll cast her sense. Oh man,
Divine sense.
should not have let you take a paladin with you, but hey. Yes, divine sense.
They're all infected. Doom music starts.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Just start mowing down all the kids.
Oh Jesus!
I said we were gonna burn shit down.
No one is innocent.
There are no
go-
innocents.
We're gonna go full Batman.
I'm sorry, I'm just
We're
trying
not
to
gonna kill
find
them, we're
divine
just gonna
sense.
break
What
their
is it?
fucking
Kill them
legs.
all. Let God sort them out.
Divine sense. If there's.
Oh, there we go.
a
Yeah,
fiend-
found it. No, I was looking for it in the foundry.
Okay.
Hold on. So it's 60 feet, I believe, right?
Yep.
There we go. 60 feet. Oh, your camera. Okay, no, we're fine. She casts it, and she's looking around, and like the divine sense, her eyes glow bright. The kid is like staring at her, and he like steps back and goes, lady, what are you doing? And as she's casting it, it takes like 6
Don't worry,
seconds.
child. I'm an adult.
At this point, there's another child that's been sitting and apparently chatting to this other one that hops up and like looks at you guys and sees this one back off and like rushes out, like runs away. Hold on, let's see how far he gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No escape.
And he goes.
You can't escape justice.
Start clotheslining them.
And he goes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Messed up.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh.
Little Timmy's had it too good for too long.
Right. The other kid runs away. And as Luba lowers down and looks at this kid that's standing in front of you, really confused, she goes and she's like, "Another one!" And she like draws her weapon to try to hit this poor child.
I fucking just. I just fucking clothesline the bitch and kill them
So
immediately.
he took a
Let's pull in the shotgun, boys. We killing.
he took a
Let's go.
he took a step
I
back.
bet he didn't see
Blood
this
for
one
the
coming,
blood
did ya?
Oh,
gods.
I have no idea why you're the only one lagging, Gabe. Everybody else is fine. I'm just going to quickly refresh you.
Blood for the blood gods. Blood for the blood gods.
Okay.
Skull to the skull throne.
Oh, don't do that. That is a lot of movement. Okay. Anyway, he managed to step back when Luba was doing this weird thing as you guys are standing in front of the doors. I'm gonna say it's double doors, so you guys are like here.
Okay.
Just like just placing you all where you are. And as Luba like draws her weapon, the kid like takes another step back and again goes like, "Oh
yeah.
what are you
the
doing,
moment
lady?"
she starts drawing her weapon, I immediately run towards the kid.
Well,
And just
you're
hit him to the ground.
you're currently still here, just turn-wise, because you
Draw
were
my bow.
because you were waiting on her word, so you're standing next to her, and as she says,
ready at it.
"He's another one," and that's when you all roll initiative. If you're initiative before this kid, you get to run up to him. If you don't, then whatever happens, happens. For now, let's all roll initiative, and let's see. I guess I'll roll for the kid. Sure? You guys decided to
If
just...
there's ever a time to get a nat 20, please let it be when I get it, like, have to get initiative to burn down an army.
Okay, I guess y'all are just...
Please.
We gotta go to combat.
Oh,
We
hold on.
must burn
Oh,
the
shit.
heretics. Burn all the heretics.
I think you guys should be here.
Yes, good roll. No,
Where's the
it's
carousel?
not even good. No.
Oh, there we go.
I hope so bad.
Belwar...
Oh, shit.
Travel...
That's not bad.
I'm in the bottom.
Farrad, come on.
Get fucked, bitch.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, so close to a nat 20.
Okay, cool. We're gonna continue this next time, because I like this cliffhanger of you guys just rolled up to an orphanage, knocked on the door, kid opened it, and you decided to kill him. So great.
What basically
Great
happened
start.
is, like, we open the door, the kid, like, answers, and we take a barcode scanner and go, beep, checks out, and we pull out our guns.
Yeah, basically is what happened.
Well, we can't ask God to do all the work.
Gucci.
I made this moral conundrum a lot simpler in 6 seconds.
You know what? God can sort out the innocents in heaven.
I don't think that's where these kids are going when we're done with them.
I read, like, a thing earlier today that was like, if I truly killed the innocent, God would have resurrected them. Like, has he resurrected anyone so far? Not yet.
Okay, I believe sense, what is it? Divine sense only works one turn, right?
Yeah.
That means we're going very gung-ho, let's say that.
Alright, we will continue this interesting orphanage encounter next time.
I would love to see this from the point of view of a bystander. Just like a group goes to an orphanage and just starts fucking slaughtering everyone in broad daylight.
I mean, you guys in broad I said it's 3 p.m. You just rolled up, opened the door, and Luba just drew her glaive, and you're currently still outside of it.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, anyways.
This is why I said maybe we should disguise ourselves.
Well, you did it. Okay, for now, 'tis all. I will see you guys. I will see you guys. Not next week, because I think next week you're on night shift, aren't you, Gabe?
Let me find my schedule.
From what I remember.
Shift next week.
I think so.
Yeah, next week I got night shift.
Okay, so the week after next. I know it's a long break, but hopefully I'll fix my PC issues to stop doing whatever the fuck is doing.
I'm gonna mark the 17th as the day an orphanage is gonna be burnt down.
Oh god. Okay, well,
A special day.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the clunky stream, but hey, I think for the people watching it was kind of okay. It's mostly for me it was a bit of a miss. But yes, if you want to see VOD of the clusterfuck, it's gonna be on YouTube this Sunday. Alright, thank you all for staying and watching, those of you who stayed.